Hello everybody and welcome to the Glow Forest May D&D one-shot. I am Firefly, owner of the Glow Forest, socials below, and I'm here today with a group of heroes ready for an adventure led by the amazing DM Skulls.
Me.
So we'll go through each hero to introduce themselves quickly. So today's heroes are Aya.
Hi, my name is Aya, and I am playing Aya.
Do you want to describe, or do you want to?
Oh, right. She is she's a human wizard. She has blonde hair pulled back in a ponytail. She's about average height, and she has perched on her shoulder a small owl.
Nice. Next is me. So I am playing a half-elf bard named Exceptional Sam. You should just call him Sam, but he does prefer his title. He's got light tan skin, brown hair, blue eyes. He's kind of a douche, but he does his best. Yeah. He carries around his dulcimer. He plays multiple instruments, but the dulcimer is his favorite. And last but not least is Ducky.
Hi, so I'm playing Rain, a water genasi cleric. I have ocean blue eyes, pale blue skin. I'm rather short. I have like aqua green hair that's midish length and it just like flows. And yeah.
Very cool. All right, so I'll hand it over to Skulls and we can start. I'm so excited.
All right. Your travels take you to the port town of Venner by the Sea, and as you walk through the main streets, you pick up side conversations and rumors. They're gonna have to close the harbor soon. Are you and yours all right? Sea monsters? Sounds like an old wives' tale to me. And eventually you pass near Venner Harbor. In the far distance, you see an island several miles out at sea, and the island has a lighthouse on it. But what strikes you about the harbor is that it is deserted. When normally you would expect to see dock workers moving cargo and beggars and buskers and children playing in the water, you see a total of 5 people. There are 3 humans. They're just chatting. They seem to be getting ready to leave. A bit further up, you see an elegantly dressed halfling pacing nervously and looking out into the water every so often. And further into the dock, you see a half-elf in captain's dress, inspecting a large ship. And as you look out, you notice that a seagull is flying towards you. And it slowly dives, and it sees the tallest among you, which is Sam, who has a good few inches above the rest of the group. And the seagull lands on your head. So, Sam, you stand at the entrance of a nearly empty harbor. You've heard rumors of sea monsters. There's a lighthouse in the distance, and a seagull is on your head. What do you all do?
What the hell? Sam's just gonna like stand there for a second and be like, guys, can you get the seagull off me?
I take a step away because I'm terrified of birds.
Okay.
There's literally a bird like on my shoulder right now.
You may like birds, but I'm not the biggest fan of birds. Just please make sure it doesn't shit on my head.
Seagull kind of taps and goes, "Squawk!"
Huh?
And then opens its beak and says, "This is Lucian Skyhorn from the Skyhorn Lighthouse. We've been attacked by creatures from the sea. Please send help before it's too late. I beg." Squawk!
You see why I don't like birds?
Terrifying.
No, I do not. Do we know where the Skyhorn Lighthouse is?
You do know it is the lighthouse that you see off in the distance.
Okay, so we're at a pier here. It's like somewhere else. The pier is just for placement.
Correct.
Okay.
It is several miles off at sea. You see a little kind of tiny island off on the horizon.
Oh, we'd have to take a boat there. Well then, it
Quite
seems,
possible.
Perhaps
it
we should
seems-
ask one of these gentlemen if they wouldn't mind. If we might be able to hire a boat from them.
Sounds like a plan.
So we're all agreed we shall go investigate these sea monsters?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like dude needs help.
Very well. I have never spent much of my life on a boat. Perhaps, hold on, pulling up character names. Ducky, what's your character's name again?
Rain.
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry,
Yeah,
hang on one second.
perhaps, Rain, do you have experience on boats?
I have a little experience on boats, but I'm normally under the water.
There you go. I
Hey.
posted our characters
That-
in there for you guys.
Thank you.
But I'm
Uh,
happy to go up and ask and see if they will let us hire
I
a
got
boat.
this. And Sam's just gonna,
All right.
just gonna walk up towards these boys. I assume it's okay if I move my token. It's called.
It is, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna like come up. Yeah, like right there. Be like, excuse me. Gentlemen."
Hello. What are you doing here? Haven't you heard the talk?
Yeah, so we're gonna help. Do you guys know if
Your
we can...
funeral.
Do you guys know if we can hire a boat?
We're not getting anywhere near this harbor. We're about to leave. But
Ew.
that elf has been rushed past us a couple minutes ago. So try her.
Ah, thank you so much, gentlemen. And then I'm going to wait. Which direction were they pointing at? Were they pointing at this person? or this
North.
person?
They're pointing north to the far person.
This one. Okay.
The
Gotcha.
woman who is blue
Gotcha.
background.
Okay. Thank you so much, gentlemen. And I'm going to like jog over here and just shout across. I mean, like, excuse me, we need to hire a boat.
Okay. She notices you at this point as you approach. The halfling in really fine dress kind of runs up to you and is like, "Excuse me, can you please help me?"
What's wrong?
I'm a merchant and I own a boat, Jade Lion. It was supposed to be here by now. It's carrying a lot of cargo, but also my son, Rafe. If you can, I think something's happened to it. I don't like this talk of monsters. If you could find it, I'm sure I can scrounge up a reward.
All right, I'm gonna
If
lean
we,
over. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Aya.
I was to say, well, I suppose if we hear anything, we shall let you know. I don't know that.
It's visibly like relieved that
I don't know that I can
You're
find a boat
actually-
on the sea, but
I'm gonna like lean
we
over
can certainly endeavor.
to my friends and be like, guys, how many things are we gonna take on here?
They seem to be occurring at the same place.
That is true.
All right, that's fair. We will help you.
What's
He
your
says
name,
to
good sir?
To the
Benji Frogwater.
oh, that's such a cute name.
Duly noted. We shall return with any news if we have any.
He goes back to like pacing.
Did the other person that I shouted to before hear me?
You think she heard you? You're pretty far away.
Okay.
Like she knows you're there.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep going. And just say, excuse me, so sorry. We got distracted there. We need to hire a boat. Could we ask for your assistance? And I'll just keep coming around.
For what?
Well, a bird told us.
All right.
Don't worry about it. That we need to help some folks. There's like some monster stuff. We were hearing some rumors on the way to the docks here. And apparently we're also helping that person, and I just sort of nod my head back towards towards Benji. We're gonna help find their brother something. Can you help us?
Think we're going to the same place. Good friend of mine is the captain of Benji's ship. And I heard that a large wave apparently grabbed it and took it towards the lighthouse. And I am going to get him back today.
A
So-
large wave took it?
That's what I heard.
You said that's not normal for waves. Is it, Rain?
No, not normally. I've never heard of a wave just taking someone somewhere.
Well then.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I'm gonna cast at this point. I will cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
I just want to make an Arcana check, I guess,
Go
to see if I know
to-
like what kind of magic could
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
for a wave such as this. A 13.
13. You're not sure.
Okay. Okay.
Not your area of expertise.
I'd also like to roll an insight check on this guy just to make sure that he's legit.
This is a woman, but yeah.
Oh, woman. I'm sorry.
Or do you want to roll an insight check on like one of the other people you've spoken to?
No, I want to roll it on them.
Okay.
I want to make sure they're
Just to
being
kind of know if they're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an insight check.
19.
19. She seems like you can see her. She's getting her boat ready. She's about to set off. You don't have any reason to doubt that
Okay.
she's going to go and try to get her friend back.
Okay. Cool beans.
And I got this picture off of DeviantArt, and it's super good, so I want to properly attribute. So I'm going to paste.
Mm-hmm.
This is what she looks like.
Can I marry her?
Dope.
You can certainly try.
Okay. So, do you? He's going to get a bit closer.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And so, are we comrades then?
As you approach, from the ship behind you, you see appearing a human and a half-orc. And they stroll off of their ship, and they yell, "Sheila! We know you cheated at that game. Your ship is ours." This is the human yelling, and the half-orc kind of files his nails just nonchalantly as he's strolling behind.
Friends of yours? I say to her.
Don't know if I would call him that. But
Well,
certainly played dice with him a while ago.
I like that Rain backs up.
I just moved away because
Yeah.
yeah, big strong boy.
Listen, gentlemen, we're on a heroic quest to save the day. I don't suppose you'd mind just leaving us alone.
At the phrase heroic quest, Aya rolls her eyes visibly.
Can I roll a persuasion check for that?
A heroic quest, eh?
Ah, yes.
Well,
to vanquish the sea monsters.
I don't mean to get in your way. And certainly I have problems with sea monsters in my harbor. So how about I just get my money back, maybe a little extra for the trouble, and I'll be on your way. Out of your way. What do you say to that?
I'm gonna lean.
How much?
Oh, go
How
ahead.
much does she owe you, gentlemen?
I reckon maybe 15 gold.
I'm gonna insight
Another
check him.
15 for the. Go for it. Roll an insight check.
18.
They're trying to extort you
Okay.
and are not above fighting if necessary.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let me ask you a question before we engage in too much of this unproductive banter. How much are your ship's sails worth to you?
Oh.
Make an intimidation check.
I see where you're going.
I do not have good charisma, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, that's Fireflies.
It's just a straight roll, so it's a 12.
12. Okay. I don't like your tone.
Nor do I care for yours, good sir.
I'm going to, like, kind of, yeah. I'm gonna come over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, I'd be careful if I was you. She's very dangerous. And I would like to roll an intimidation check.
Go for it. Roll intimidation check.
I'm gonna, like, get in his face.
When she does this, I'm going to use prestidigitation and hold my hand out and have this, like, burst of flaming sparks shoot up from my hand.
Roll intimidation check with advantage.
Oh. Okay. My first roll was good. I got an 18, so 24.
Okay. You've made him angry. And he's just like, listen. If you want there to be a fight, I'll give you a fight. And he draws his weapons.
He's not afraid of me? Oh, no. Okay.
Intimidation can have multiple endpoints.
That's fair.
He's intimidated, and he responds to that with violence.
Are you sure you want to take on 4 of us potentially against 2?
You make a good point. Man!
Ah!
Great.
Rain!
I'm sorry! I have terrible charisma!
That's fair.
Four crossbow men.
I just thought I'd try and be tough.
Oh no! Look
And, y'all gonna need to roll initiative.
Oh no!
Firefly, you're going to make me bring out the 3rd level spells in our first encounter, aren't you?
I would.
I'm going to have to set this entire fucking dock on fire.
Great.
Oh no. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. As these guys are coming out, can I just lean over to my friends and be like, guys, should we just run on the ship and go?
I whisper back, I have 15 gold pieces.
Look, they're just clearly trying to extort her.
pieces.
I'm a dick, but I'm not that much of a dick. Wait, what does Star-Lord say? I'm a dick, but I'm not 100% an asshole. Is that what he says?
I don't know.
It's in the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Did you like my soundtrack, Firefly?
Yes. I rolled a 11, by the way, for initiative.
Okay.
7 for me.
Oh, hold on. What am I rolling? A d20. I rolled a 6.
I really wish Produce Flame was on the wizard spell list.
Yeah.
I wish it was on mine too.
Oh, it's extremely appropriate for this character, and I've control flames and firebolt, but it's not the same.
If only
I
you
can't
had
just set
wall
my
of fire.
hand on fire. Well, I have other things that begin in the word fire.
You can just put it between us and just run to the boat. I do kind of regret that I don't have more bonus actions.
I think I've only got one. I don't even know.
Okay. The first person who is rolling initiative is the half elf, Sheila. Sheila is going to get on her boat, and she is going to do nothing. But you see that maybe she is ready to act. Just giving kind of a final chance for a fight not to break out. Sam, exceptional Sam, you're up.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna be like, guys, we should probably book it. I'm gonna run up
I'm okay with that.
right here.
Okay.
And then
He's gonna get an attack on you if you do that.
That's fine. Sam's a coward.
Okay.
And then
Sure.
I'm gonna well, I'll let you do that first.
Okay. You rolled a 20.
Yeah,
scimitar.
that's good.
That's a 4 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna bolt it too.
Okay. It is
hang on.
not your turn yet.
Oh, sorry.
Then I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the guy that I was getting in the face of.
Okay. Go for it. What do you...
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Okay. He is gonna roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
That's an 11.
So what is it against again?
It is
Where's my...
your spell
save
DC, which would be
is
like
16.
It's definitely above.
Yeah, it's
it's
not
above 11.
Okay.
Okay.
He feels really bad that you have insulted his mother.
Good.
How much damage does he take?
6.
6. Okay. Isn't it? Yeah, 2d4. That's yep. Okay.
2d4 level 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is mocked.
Get mocked, nerd.
Seeing that
when he sees that it works, he winks at Sheila.
Yeah. seeing that Sheila seeing that he attacked you is going to fire him with her crossbow.
Oh.
That is an 8. It misses, unfortunately, goes wide. She's still kind of disappointed that combat has broken out. It is now his turn. He is gonna make 2 scimitar attacks against, I suppose, Aya. First one with disadvantage. That is at 10.
Nope.
Just jump out of the way. Second one, that's a 21.
It hits.
For 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then you kind of don't see him. aim a dagger, but still kind of feeling sad about his mother. That's also a 10, so that misses with his offhand. That's the half-orc's turn now. The half-orc is also gonna ready an action. Aya, you're up.
Okay. I am going to face God, and by God I mean these ruffians, and misty step backwards onto the boat.
Okay.
And that goes 5, 10, 15. I go to here, and I am going to put a firebolt in this dude's face.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
A very large number,
That
24. And that's 2d10. For 10 points of damage.
Nice. Okay. Rain, you just saw this guy slash at Aya, who then disappeared and shot fire in his face. It's kind of singeing his hair a bit. You're up.
I'm gonna make a bolt for the ship as well.
Okay.
I'll just stand like here.
Yeah. He does not attack you because he already used his reaction.
He got his reaction back on his turn.
He did, you're right, so he does attack you. Thank you, Aya. That's an 18?
Yeah, my armor class is 18.
Ooh, okay. That's 7 points of slashing damage as this scimitar slashes at you. It is now the men on the boat's turn. And they are going to fire crossbows. They do not get pack tactics because you all ran away. So I'll say they'll all fire at one at each of you. Against Sam, that's an 11.
Haha, does not hit.
Against Sheila, it's a 5. Against Rain, that's a 19. And against Aya is a 16.
Shield.
And the bolt just hits the shield and falls away. Rain, you take 3 points of piercing damage as a crossbow bolt hits you. It is now Sheila's turn. Sheila, seeing that you all are running, is going to, knock back the little plank that is the holding, the boat back, and pushes off the dock, and the boat starts moving. The pirates are gonna yell at you because you're running away. Do any of you all want to do anything?
I'm going to set their sails on fire with firebolts as I go as we sail away.
Okay. Roll an attack.
How many do you want me to roll?
Amazing.
Just one.
All right.
Well, I guess, yeah, you'll... Okay.
I rolled 2.
Sure.
So it's a 16 and a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. Their sails are on fire.
And I hit, that is... oh, that's good, too. That's 13 and 12, so 25 points of fire damage to their sails.
Okay. The half-orc, you see the half-orc just wailing on the human. It was like, this is what happens when you are captain. It's like, you insulted my mother.
That was incredible, Aya! And I'm just gonna, go over here and attempt to hug her, which I have a feeling is not gonna go well.
She's not gonna push you away, but she's not gonna lean into the hug either.
It's just like one of those really awkward, you don't hug back, but you let it happen.
She's just standing there with fine fuck, stupid barge, getting us in trouble.
So, what's our next step here? Where do we go, Captain?
To the lighthouse. And so it's about an hour's journey.
Oh, he's totally gonna
And
do
so
that.
you do get the benefit of a short rest as
Thank
during
you.
this journey.
Woo!
You are welcome to use hit dice or get your short rest abilities back. Is there anything you would like to do during this trip? Then you can place yourselves on the boat as you'd like.
Would you like to perhaps play music for us during our short rest, Firefly?
Ah, sure.
Perhaps use your Song of Rest feature?
I play, yes, I play many instruments, which would, oh wait, no, I think the Song of Rest is only a particular instrument. Wait, what is it? Let me
No, it
see.
doesn't matter. It's
Doesn't
just a bar
matter.
feature.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can roll a d6, and if you use hit dice, you also get that amount back.
Okay.
Cool. That means I only need to burn
Where's my
one
D6?
hit die. Because my hit die is a d6 already.
So, I pull out my horn, and I just start dooting away. But you can tell that my horn was probably more recently acquired, as I have not yet mastered it fully. So I rolled a 1 on the d6.
Classic. Classic doot abilities right there.
Yep.
Skulls, I'm using Arcane Recovery,
Okay.
just so you know.
What was that?
I got. I'm telling Skulls I used Arcane Recovery to get some spell slots back.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sheila hums along as you doot. Rain, you can use hit dice if you want. Let me know if you got that covered.
Wait, what? To heal.
Yes.
To heal when
So
you got
took
hurt.
a bit of damage. So you
Yeah.
can roll a for clerics, I believe it's a D8, and add your Constitution, and you get that many hit points back. And then if you do that, you also get an additional 1 hit point back.
Okay,
This is
so
my dude.
roll a d8. Okay, so
My excellent dooting.
so I got a 4 and then plus Constitution, was it?
Yeah.
So 3.
Okay. So you get 8 hit points back, and you can keep going. If I think you only took that much damage.
Yeah, I'm back up to 43.
Okay, so you're back up to full. Cool. Is there anything else you would like to do as you are
I'm just gonna
heading
move
to the lighthouse?
up here next to Exceptional Sam.
Okay.
Also, for the record, Firefly, I think if you only rolled a 1 on the d6, it's less doot and more toot.
True. I'm gonna put this d6 in the dice jail. You bastard. Okay, I got a 5 on that one. Oh, and it matches my d20. Perfect.
You're gonna spend the entire hour just hanging out with us?
Sam's tootin'. You
Okay.
guys asked for him to play. So he's playing.
I'm just watching the water.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Me?
Yeah, you're watching the water.
Oh, okay. Hold on one second.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, I'll
So do
send
I.
Minerva up to the top of the mast.
Okay.
To keep an eye out.
Nice.
I rolled a 20.
20.
Ooh.
I rolled a
Okay.
20. Yeah,
Yeah.
Natural or unnatural?
natural.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You should, say natural, because
Oh,
otherwise
okay,
I'm
sorry.
assuming you mean your total 20.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
it
roll a
was just
natural
a straight
20,
20.
it's like more.
Okay, yeah, it was a
It
natural
is,
20.
in fact, the highest you can roll
It's
on a
true.
20-sided die.
Oh,
Unless your die is mistakenly labeled.
True.
So you're all hanging out, watching the water. As you near the bay, Rain, you spot a wave,
Uh-oh.
and
Oh,
all
no.
of the waves are going towards the island with the lighthouse. This wave is going away, and it's quite far away right now, but it is approaching your ship.
Okay. Can I shout out to, I forgot her name, but the captain saying,
Yeah.
there's a wave coming our way.
Okay. She sees it. She's just like, holding her, the steering wheel, the ship's wheel, getting ready to kind of deal with this and sail through it.
Is
Gets
there anything
closer.
we need to do to prepare for this? I'm directing my question at both Sheila and Rain.
My doot-dootin' has stopped. I'm doot-dootless.
The water gets rougher and it starts to drizzle a little bit.
Should we be concerned about this? This seems like the wave that was carrying people to the lighthouse. Right.
As the wave comes closer, Sheila yells, "Brace yourselves!"
Great.
I will brace myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sam's gonna hold
Great
on to
name.
this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
hold on to this thing.
Coming closer. You doing anything else?
I do not have the ability to control water, so there is nothing I can do here.
Yeah, I was thinking that would have been helpful. Actually, you know what? I've probably got a rope, right?
Okay. Yeah, like everyone has a rope.
Okay.
I'll say you have a rope.
Okay. I'm just gonna like tie myself off, essentially, to this thing in front of me.
Okay.
Just like a lifeline thing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good idea. I see her doing that,
Yeah.
and we'll do the same.
Yeah, same here. I'm just
Okay.
gonna tie myself to. I'm guessing this is like a little rail.
Yeah.
Okay,
gonna-
I'll
I'm
tie
gonna-
myself to that.
I'm gonna shout over to Sheila and be like, I've got a little more if you need some.
Yeah.
I hate Sam, but I love him so much.
Wave gets closer and closer and
Ugh.
crashes against the ship. The ship rocks. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Ooh. Because we tied ourselves off?
And you brace yourself and you did all the stuff. Yeah.
I'm so excited. You said a saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. With advantage.
10.
So I'm just rolling a d20 here.
You're rolling 2d20. You are taking the bigger one, and you are adding your dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I got a natural 20, 25.
Nice.
I rolled an 18 and a 20.
I rolled an 18 and a 19.
Okay.
No,
I rolled an 8 and a 4.
No.
Everyone, except for Aya, keeps their footing. Aya, you fall prone.
Okay.
And out of the wave rises
Oh no.
head and two arms, and a spinning vortex coalesces itself into a water elemental. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's not great. My dice are not happy with me today.
Ooh, I rolled another natural 20.
Fuck you.
I rolled a
4.
17.
So it's a 6 for me.
A 23 for me.
Oh wait, what else am I adding to it?
Your initiative?
Your initiative, which for you is your dexterity plus just your dexterity.
Okay, yeah, 17.
18. Exceptional Sam got a 20-something.
23. You know what's funnier than
And
24?
Sheila.
25.
23.
Okay. Sam,
Hello!
you are ready for this.
Yeah!
And you are up first.
Yeah! Okay, I just want to check something really. Okay, that's
Yeah.
what it does. Okay. I just wanted to check what something did at a higher level. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bane on this thing
Go for it.
at first level.
Okay.
That's what I was checking. It's just additional targets at higher levels.
Yep.
Okay, so then that's what? It has to save Charisma 16.
It rolled a natural 1.
Ho ho!
-1. So that's a 0.
Excellent.
It is baned.
Okay, cool.
And you are concentrating on Bane.
Yes. And I think I'm okay where I am because I'm kind of further away from him, so should be alright. And I also don't want to untie myself. So I think that's... Oh! If
You
I'm
have a bonus action and movement.
Yeah, if I'm concentrating, can I do bonus action Bardic Inspiration?
You can.
You can't do anything else.
Okay, if I'm concentrating.
You
No,
can.
no, I'm being a shit. I'm being a shit. Ignore me. I'm
Wow.
being an asshole. Scald is right. Scald is right.
You can't cast
totally-
another concentration spell or do
Right.
another concentration-y thing.
That's correct.
Okay, but I can
Yes.
do a little doot since I probably still have my horn out.
You can. Who do you want to inspire?
I'm going to... You know what? Rain is right next to me. I'm going to inspire Rain.
Okay.
I'll be
Rain, you
like,
are inspired.
by my doots.
Ducky,
Love
what do
that.
we need to define for you? I saw in Discord.
What that spell do?
Yeah.
Inspiration?
No, the one where you said he was like
Bane.
Bane.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, I had no idea.
Oh,
Yeah, so Bane is pretty cool. Basically, it means that the target must roll a d4 and subtract that number from their attack roll or saving throw.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
so
and I
as
think
a
it's-
cleric, you have access to both Bane and Bless.
Mhm.
Bane does the bad thing for your enemies, and Bless does the good thing for you. So instead, if you bless us, we roll a d4 every time we roll an attack roll saving throw. We roll a d4 and add it to our number.
I
They're
see.
both
Yeah,
very
I
good.
don't
They're
have
both-
Bane
they're
as
both
a
great
spell.
spells.
Yeah, I didn't prepare Bane, but I did prepare Bless. So
Yeah,
Okay,
just let you know.
perfect.
You just saw Sam let out this kind of harmful music, and the water elementals kind of slowed. And you can respond. It is your turn.
Oh,
Okay.
and I inspired you. Do you know what that does?
Isn't it? Not really, but you can explain it.
Okay. It means
I have like an idea, but like maybe not.
you can roll an extra 1d8.
If
Oh,
you have
okay.
on any
For
d20,
Mhm.
you can add a d8. You do that before I tell you whether it succeeded. So basically, roll a d20, look at it, and then if you don't if you don't think that's enough, roll an extra d8 and then tell me the total, and just say that you use your inspiration to do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
there's
so
Bardic Inspiration and DM Inspiration, which are slightly different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Firefly is using Bardic Inspiration. Also, Firefly, just noticed in your portrait, the thing you're hugging is a tiny unicorn with a Firefly
Yeah.
face, and I it scares me.
You're not the only one.
Okay, just making sure.
Rain, you're up.
Okay, sorry, I was just reading what I could do. I guess
Anything
I'm
you
going
want.
to-
It's true.
And I guess I'm just going
do
to
anything you
attack
want.
it.
Okay.
Really quick, I'll post those things in
using-
our group chat so that you have them. Because I'll probably use them in the future again. Go ahead.
I'm probably going to use what spell? I'm probably going to use. Oh, actually. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. I'm going to use my guarding bolt spell.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll an attack.
Sorry. Roll. Oh, great. I only rolled a 2, so I need a. So now I can roll the d8.
You can
Which
roll
one
the
of them?
d8, yes.
Great. I got 4.
Okay.
Nice.
That's 6.
Add your spell attack.
Plus
Oh,
your spell
yeah.
attack.
12.
12. 12 is not enough.
Oh no.
Inspired, you rush out the guiding bolt, and the stream of radiant energy hits this towering vortex, and it kind of just dissipates.
Great.
Heck.
It is now the elemental's turn. The elemental is going to use Whelm. It will move 15, 20 into your space,
boy.
and it will attempt to engulf you in its vortex.
Yike.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Uh-oh. Sam's gone. Oh no! I got a 4.
Okay.
Why
Rain?
couldn't one of those natural 20s come up now?
I got 8.
8.
Uh-oh.
You are engulfed inside the elemental. You
This can't be
take
good for my horn.
It's a brass instrument. You'll be fine.
Fair.
12 points of bludgeoning damage as the water batters
Holy
you.
cow.
And you can't breathe. Except Rain, who can?
What?
Rain
Oh
can
my
breathe
God.
underwater.
Rain just looks at me and like 2 thumbs up, and I'm like,
Wait, how much damage, sorry?
12. Aya, it is your turn.
I'm going to start my turn by yelling at it in Primordial, what is it that you want? And I'm
Okay.
going to ready an action. I'm going to, if it doesn't respond or makes another hostile action, I am going to shoot at it with a magic spell that does fire damage.
Okay.
nice.
It's just, swirling in its vortex. It does not seem to be paying attention to you.
Quick question.
Yes.
When you say we're engulfed, are we engulfed like within the creature, like a gelatinous cube? Okay.
I mean, kind of. It's going to be different things that happen.
Okay. If it doesn't respond, then I'm just going to use my trigger now and just attack at it. Yeah. It's going to be a firebolt. I'm rolling with disadvantage. It's still a 21.
That hits.
Nice.
14 points of damage, and I
Nice.
ignore resistance to fire damage.
Okay. I don't think it is actually resistant to fire damage, oddly enough. Yep. But yeah, so just blasting it with fire, it slows down slightly. It is now Sheila's turn. Sheila, seeing that y'all are in trouble, is going to walk up to the ballista and aim and load it. And that is going to take an action to do so. But the water now kind of picks up, the ship is rocking, the ship's wheel is spinning, the rain is picking up, and Exceptional Sam, it is your turn.
Okay.
You are being battered by this water elemental. You are holding your breath. You can hold your breath for a while, but
yeah, I can hold it for, what is it? Is it like 6 rounds or something?
You can hold it for a while. Yeah, like you can hold it for a while, but if you lose your breath, then you have your con +1, I think.
It's a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier.
Okay, so
you can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your con mod.
Yeah.
And
that's 4 minutes.
when you run out of breath or are choking, you can survive for a number of rounds equal to your con mod.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after that, yes.
Okay. Oh, would I have to make a concentration check to see if that broke it?
Yes,
Okay.
you would,
Okay.
because
So
you took damage.
I don't use concentration spells often. What do I need
What?
to?
You roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Perfect.
You need to beat a 10.
Got a 9.
Bane
So-
fades.
Bane fades.
The DC is 10 or half the damage, whichever is
Yeah.
higher.
And you took
Okay.
12 damage, so it would be
Mhm.
10.
Okay. But that should have been rolled when he hit me, right?
Yeah,
So that doesn't count towards my turn. Okay.
Correct.
So, I am going to. I don't want to hurt people, so I can't do that. Like, I want to hurt people, but not the people that I like. So if I'm holding my breath, but I need to say something for a spell, that means that I lose my breath, right?
yes.
Okay.
Anything that requires a verbal component.
Okay. This is Trixie. I've never been in a situation like this.
So, like, you can counterspell, I think, without requiring... Yeah, you can counterspell without using your breath.
Okay. But anything I need to, like, say something for. If I use Bane, I won't lose my breath, though, right?
I don't.
Does it have
so
a
it's
verbal component?
It's verbal.
Yeah, almost all
Dang it.
spells have verbal components. On my spell list, I only have 2 that aren't,
Okay.
and they're both wizard spells.
I feel like I could pull out my rapier and stuff, but it's water. Like,
I mean, you can try and break free.
You can try to break free.
I think I'm just gonna do that.
You can try to cast a spell. Okay.
I think I'm just gonna try to break free because I think that's the
Okay.
only thing I really
Make
can
an
do
athletic or an
easily.
acrobatics check.
Okay. I'm gonna do acrobatics.
Sure.
Oh, thank God. Okay, it's a 21.
Okay. You break free.
Oh my God. Okay.
You wriggle out. You find where like the water is weakest, and you wriggle out.
Okay.
You have a bonus action in movement.
I have wriggled.
Yep.
I'm going to get the hell out of there.
Okay. It will take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, frick, that's right, because I passed through the.
Yep. It rolled. That's what you're doing?
I don't think it's a good idea. It might engulf me. You know what? Forget it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. It rolled 16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That is 12 points of bludgeoning damage as it wham slams you with its
Okay.
tentacle
Okay.
water.
This is fine. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, you have a bonus action if you would like. But okay, Rain, you're up. You are still engulfed in this elemental. You can breathe, but you are being battered by the water.
Okay.
And you are grappled and restrained, which means any attacks would be at disadvantage.
Okay. I don't think that works. I had a really weird thing, but I don't think it's going to work. I was going to see if I could destroy water, but
Okay.
I think it says I don't think it will work because of how the spell works.
It's not. You can certainly try it, and depending on the roll, something might happen. But this would be you essentially trying to like invent a new spell.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not. I guess I'm gonna try and break free as well.
Okay, Roll an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go athletics.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20.
You just push yourself out of the vortex, and you are no longer being held by the elemental.
Okay.
You have a
Is it
bonus action and movement.
okay? So I can do both.
You can move, and you have a bonus action. Yes. And
Okay.
because it already attacked Sam, it will not attack you if you try to move away from it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move to just right next to Sam.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just use my Sacred Flame spell.
Okay. That is not a bonus action.
Okay. Well, then I won't use that.
I think you do
They're-
have bonus
very
action
cleric
spells.
Let me
bonus
check.
actions.
Oh, I think I got. Oh, hold on.
Think.
Oh, I do.
Spiritual weapon is one of
Mm.
relatively few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon is the common one.
I don't know if I'm gonna use that spell slot up. I mean, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll use Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Yeah. Describe what your spiritual weapon looks like.
What? Interesting.
It's a spiritual weapon. What does it look like?
I guess it looks like Excalibur, the sword.
Amazing.
That's a weapon.
Also, I apologize. I just got kicked out of Roll20. I'm back in.
Oh. Yeah, it just looks like that sword.
Which sword? Can you type it into
Oh yeah.
Discord? I didn't
Excalibur.
exactly hear you. Oh, Excalibur. Nice.
Oh
okay.
yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
I heard
didn't-
something with like Skella and
I yeah, I was just like, wait, am I saying it right?
and it just didn't register.
Mm.
Okay, roll an attack.
Okay, so I'm rolling. What am I rolling? A D. Sorry, 1d8 plus 5. Is that what it is? Yeah.
You are rolling a d20 plus your spell attack modifier to see if you hit it first.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, that one. I rolled a 19.
19 hits. Roll damage.
Yay. Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 5. Sorry. So 8 plus 5.
13 points of damage. Nice. The elemental is slowing down. It does not get its whelm back, so it is going to make 2 attacks on Aya.
Dope.
That is a 15 and a 14.
Neither of them. Actually, no. The 15 does hit. That's my AC with Mage Armor.
Okay. You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. And that is its turn.
Wait,
Aya,
is
you're
Mage
up.
Armor- Is Mage Armor
Glad
plus
I-
3 in D&D?
believe-
It's 13 plus my dex. My dex is plus 2, so that makes my AC 15 with Mage Armor instead of 12 base.
Okay, I understand. Sorry, it works differently in Pathfinder. I didn't
all
realize
good.
it was that different. Okay, good.
Okay. Well, that sucked. So I am going to take the disengage action and run
Okay.
away. 1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. It is now Sheila's turn. Sheila is going to fire. That is... that is a 12 plus something. That hits. And a ballista does 3d10. That's 19 points of damage as this massive arrow slams through the elementals form, and it is just keeps slowing down. Exceptional Sam, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna back up more
Okay.
to like there.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? To there, so that I'm not in like in case it goes over there. Not in her way. Although it is 4. Well, thanks. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to. I kind of want to cast Bane again. If I do. Sorry, I'm just reading something really quick.
No problem.
I think I'm gonna cast. I'm so stressed. I've never fought a water elemental.
Boop.
On a boat. In the sea. You know what? What's the range? Okay, good. I'm gonna cast Silent Image
Okay.
at first level.
Okay.
Like, just if you're looking at the boat, like on the bow next to it.
Okay. Yeah.
Of like a fire, a magma elemental.
Okay.
It says that is no larger than a 15-foot cube, so that should be fine.
Yeah.
Range and last duration. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, a
so
fire elemental appears on the bow. You have a bonus action.
Right. Bonus actions. I'm gonna inspire Aya this time.
Okay.
Whoa.
How do you to inspire Aya?
I'm gonna whip out my pan flute, which I'm better at, and do
Okay.
a little ditty and be like, "You go, girl." And there we go.
I would be careful with the phrase "whip it out."
No.
Ooh.
Sam meant what he said.
Okay.
He says
Whether
as
I
he
choose-
stands next to Sheila.
Whether I choose to voluntarily reject this inspiration is between me and my god.
You may choose to accept or reject the
Oh no,
inspiration.
yeah,
but you are inspired.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being silly.
That's my.
Rain, it is your turn. You just
so
saw
I'm
a fire elemental appear.
Now I'm still concentrating on that spell, aren't I?
No, spiritual weapon is not concentration.
Oh, hold on.
True.
So you can use a bonus action to whack it again.
I was reading the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to. I might run over to Aya.
Okay.
And use my Cure Wounds spell.
Go for it.
I don't know where Aya is though.
Aya is just above you, right here.
I'm the wizard woman at the top of the boat.
I'll go behind you though.
Why behind me? You're wearing armor and I'm not.
Oh, that's true. Maybe I'll just stand
You
next
have
to you.
way higher AC.
I'm
You
a
have an
wizard.
18
I have a
AC.
D6
True.
hit die.
You're kind of our tank right now.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I use cure wounds
Oh,
as I touch you.
nice.
Thank you.
So yeah, 1d8 plus 5. Do I roll that?
Yeah, you roll it.
Oh, okay. 1 second. So 8 plus 5.
Does that include your bonus
nice.
as a life cleric?
No, it wouldn't. So that would be an extra 3.
Ooh.
I didn't know that was a thing. But cool.
Yeah.
So 8 plus 5 plus 3. Nice.
Yep.
16.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your Disciple of Life features, I believe what it's called.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that.
You have a bonus action, which you can use to whack the elemental again with your sword.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
So I'm got to roll to hit, don't I?
Yep.
Cool.
When I say roll an attack, that's what
Yeah.
that means. Like roll a d20 and then add, in this case, your spell attack bonus since you're using a spell.
Okay, so I rolled an 11 plus 8. So
That
19.
hits. Roll damage.
And then I'm rolling. Sorry, I just got to go back to the spell. 1d8 plus 5. Doop. 3 plus 5. So, yeah.
8 points of damage. Nice. It is now the elemental's turn. The elemental does not get its whelm back, so it's going to attack the closest thing next to it, which is the fire elemental. Misses. And recognizes that it is an illusion. And now it is Aya's turn.
The jig is up.
Whoa! Why are we dancing? This elemental is annoying me, so I'm going to throw fire at it because that's my job.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Go for it. Roll 3 attacks.
16.
Hits.
22. And dirty 20.
Hits.
So let me get 66 out.
Yeah.
Damn.
That one is both of those ones are 2s because I'm awesome.
It's true.
10. And so that's exactly 20.
Nice.
20 points of fire damage.
Hurt.
Very spicy.
You fire 3 balls of fire at it. It hits us the head and the arms and the body, and then you kind of your eyes glow bright red, and just a little bit more spark comes out of a couple of the bolts, and yeah, it's not happy. It is now Sheila's turn. Sheila is going to load another arrow into the ballista. The boat is like rocking, heading towards the lighthouse. The sea is, turbulent and violent, and the rain is pouring. And Sam, you have run away from an elemental, which is not amused by your deception. But also it's an elemental, so it's not really that, it doesn't have very many emotions to speak of.
Oh, and with my movement, I'm going to move a little bit further back.
Yeah, go for it.
That's it, just that far.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were describing that because it was gonna come at me. Okay. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery
Go for it.
at it, and I'm gonna be like, "What's that smell? I thought breath weapons were supposed to come out of your mouth." And then I'm gonna, and that's 7.
It rolled a 9 plus. I don't care to check. That's not going to be enough. It is sad. And it takes 7 points of damage.
That's
It doesn't know what you're saying, but it's hurt anyway.
You have a bonus action and movement.
All right. Do. I'm just gonna back up to here. And because I cast Vicious Mockery, does that mean that the silent image drops? Let me check.
Nope. Vicious Mockery is not concentration, but
Okay.
it doesn't seem like it knows that it just passes through the silent image. So
Okay.
you're welcome to drop it if you would like.
I'm probably just gonna drop it. Since it's already turned, like, I assume once it tried to attack and missed,
Yeah.
I could tell that it was like,
And it just
that's
turns
not cool.
around and
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
okay. Rain, you're up.
I'm going to step back to probably just below the stairs here on this side.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast my Sacred Flame.
Go for it.
At it. Once again.
That's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
It rolled a natural 2.
Okay.
So roll damage.
All right. So I am rolling a 2d8. So I rolled a 7.
Okay. You have a bonus action, which you can use to whack it again if you would like.
Yeah, I will.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
1 second. So 13 plus 8.
That hits.
Okay, and then the damage for that one again is... Sorry. 3 plus 5. So another 8.
2 points of damage. It is looking really rough. The vortex is just super slow. It's just all that it can do to keep itself together. But it is its turn. So it is going to move up to Rain. And it is going to try to slam you. It has 2 attacks. The first one is at disadvantage because it feels very sad about itself. That's a 3 plus something, does not hit. And 11 plus 7, that's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
So that is 15 points of bludgeoning damage as it whangs its tentacle at you with the last of its strength.
Pseudopod.
It is your turn. Pseudopod, yeah.
Get him.
Firebolt.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
Oh, damn.
Let's drop my d20 on the floor. Dirty 20.
Yeah. Roll damage.
10 points of fire damage.
How do you want to do this?
Woo!
I want, as its pseudopod flails at Rain, I assume there's like a little bit of a glowing light on the inside of it, and
Okay.
I will want to sight in on it and then just put fire right in the middle of that glowing light.
Yeah, you slam right in the center of his chest, and it explodes into water. And Rain, you're just like, I'm okay with this.
You're wet, but you're probably used to that.
Sheila runs up, grabs the wheel, kind of steers as much as it can. The boat crashes into the island. Chunks of board are kind of bent and broken.
Oh no!
And you have made it to the island.
Oh, thank God. Guys, that was
So-
crazy.
Normally they
I'm
talk more
still-
than that. Is
Rain, my
is
friend.
it-
Hello.
Can we have some healing, maybe?
Yep.
I hurt.
Okay, I shall. I'm just going to use Cure Wounds on both you
I don't need it.
at level. Oh well, I'll just use Cure Wounds on Sam.
Us, right? Because you can.
Yeah.
No, Cure Wounds is a single target spell.
Yeah, I can only touch it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have to come over and touch you. Is that okay?
Yes.
1 second.
Although the fact that you asked is honestly dope.
It is. I agree.
I'm not even joking. That was nice.
Yeah.
I rolled a 7 plus 5. Oh, plus 3 for my life people.
Nice.
So 7 plus 3.
No, 7 plus 5 plus 3.
Oh.
7 plus 10.
Very spicy.
I'm sorry, 5 plus 10. I can't do math.
15.
Don't tell my students that.
Got it. I got it.
Can I myself?
Do you look a little hurt?
Just a little bit.
Are you able to heal yourself?
Yeah, I am.
I can top you off too, friend, if you need it.
Yeah. You can use Cure Wounds on self, yeah.
Yeah, you can, but you have a finite number of spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've got one more at level 1.
Yeah, but
I know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word at first level.
Okay.
Because I've still got like 6 spell slots left. So that'll be 8.
Okay.
strange. Elementals usually talk more than that. Is this... Well, we're at the island and we pass through the wave. Are there any other boats here, DM?
Make a perception check.
I mean, I guess it was
Okay.
just angry.
23?
23. Nice.
Damn.
I rolled a 17 and I'm proficient.
Yeah.
Nice.
You do not see any boats. But something catches your eye in the back of the island. The water is moving differently than the water. You're not like, it's hard to describe. It's just the pattern is odd, as if there's something there.
Okay. I will point it out to the others. Specifically Rain, because Rain is our resident expert on the behavior of water.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, is the water supposed to be doing that over there?
So what was the water doing? Going the opposite way?
Yeah, kind of. It's on the other side of the island, so you're not like, you would need to take a closer look. But something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, we can always walk up to it and I can have a look and see what it's like and see if I recognize anything.
Eventually, spiritual weapon fades. It lasts a minute. The water elemental has turned to water. Do you go up to the island?
Yes.
Yep.
Sheila stays behind and is just like patching her boat up, getting it ready to sail back with, hopefully a rescue squad.
I will tell her we will let her know if we find any sign of her friend.
Okay. You make it to the island. You are not on this map, but you can be. Oop.
We are now. So
And so so you see the lighthouse kind of standing in the center of the island.
Mm-hmm.
And the island goes about maybe 20 or so feet in either direction from what you can see from this map, and then it's just ocean.
So it's a very small island,
It's a very small island.
and there's just a lighthouse on it.
There's just a lighthouse on it. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to send Minerva and sort of just have her scout around. Are there, look in any windows, doors, that kind of thing, to see if there's anything strange going on inside.
Okay. Do you look through her, or do you just send her to scout?
I will look through her.
Okay. So Minerva flies up, about 40 feet up. Minerva sees a set of windows. Roll a perception check for Minerva. You have advantage because you're an owl, but disadvantage because it's dark, I think. So straight roll.
Dark vision. Owl has dark vision, if that makes a difference.
It does.
120 feet.
Yeah, so you see no problem. You see through this, you see a passageway, and you see a hallway kind of to the left and kind of to the right.
Okay. I have my hand on Rain's shoulder, sort of my eyes go blank, and I'm narrating this as we go on. So everybody else is hearing this too.
So you see that 40 feet up, and then you fly 60 feet up to the top windows, and you see inside a man. And he has not noticed you yet.
Oh,
is that
my
Christopher
God.
Lloyd?
It is
Christopher Lloyd.
Nice.
Nice.
Brown.
Okay, what is the man doing?
He is kind of sitting there and paying attention to a large iron door.
Okay, I will narrate everyone that there is a man paying attention. Is, I assume, the iron door like coming up from the stairs?
Yeah. Yep. So that, like,
Okay.
just based on kind of your view of the island, that's a reasonable assumption.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just tell everyone that there's a strange man at the top who appears to be watching the door that we would come through if we were to try and come up from underneath.
Interesting. I see Ducky asked a question. I don't know the answer, but I don't know if either of you might.
Oh,
let's check. Question.
It was just in regards to my preserved life.
Let's see.
I think that's your channel divinity, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you think you get that once a day, and you get it twice a day at higher levels?
I think it's
I
a
think
short
you get it a
rest.
maximum of 3 times.
I think channel divinity is a short rest.
Okay, cool.
Channel divinity. At second level, you gain the ability to channel divine energy directly from your deity. You choose which effect to create. You must then finish a short or long rest to use your channel divinity again. At sixth level, you get it twice. So you only have one, but it's one per short rest.
Okay. Maybe. So because I'm wanting to heal, but can I drink my potion, my healing potion?
You would like, yeah.
Yeah, just because I do need to heal a bit more.
That is 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
1 second. Okay, so 5.
Yeah. Okay. You heal 5 hit points. After a while, he kind of notices the owl, and he walks up, and he's like, he opens a window.
Okay.
Holds out a hand with a couple of berries in it.
Minerva flies away.
Okay.
You go.
And I will let everyone know that my scout has been spotted. There are 2 tokens for each of us on the map. Although I can only
Are there?
move the.
Yeah, I saw there's like duplicates.
Oh, interesting. I guess that you probably were on the map and then they didn't load because it was glitching. So I will delete half of you.
Oh no! Into the
A
abyss.
wild magic effect has cast mirror image for
I don't even
couple
have
of
that
rounds.
spell on my spell list.
and none of you are wild magic sorcerers. So weird.
No, but wild magic sorcerers are fun as hell.
Okay.
So, does anyone have any clever ideas for getting us up to the top? I can only get myself up there. Or shall we just go in through the bottom or I can attempt to communicate. Actually, no, I can't. I can't speak through Minerva because Minerva's an owl and can't talk. Anyone have any interesting ideas?
Would perhaps hang on. Let me just check. Can I use prestidigitation as like to make my voice louder?
That's thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yep. That is what I was thinking. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, that's not one of the things that prestidigitation
Yep,
does.
yep.
I usually
was
just
thinking
assume that
thaumaturgy.
like prestidigitation and thaumaturgy do roughly the same thing. But they don't.
Not quite.
There's also druidcraft.
Yep.
Yeah, there's subtle
There's
differences
several
that.
of those.
Yeah, I can extemporaneize on this, but that's not important right now.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a way to get us up there. So I think perhaps it might be all right for us to go through the door. Unless
As you
anyone else
approach-
has an idea.
No, I don't have an idea at all.
All right.
I have no clever ideas.
I'm gonna go.
Nor
up
do
to
I
the
have a way to
door,
open the door.
and
As you approach the door, you hear behind it. Some sort of conversation in a language none of you understand.
Guys, there's some people speaking weird things inside. I don't know that language.
That's a thing that
I
happens
can't
sometimes in towers. Are we still going to try and open the door, or
should we knock?
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yes, let's
Yeah,
knock.
I'm gonna knock.
Okay.
And I knock.
You knock on the door. You hear
Hello? Hello? I'll knock again.
No answer.
Okay. I'm gonna say, guys, stand clear of the door.
All right.
Okay, I will go off to this side.
I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to open it.
Okay.
Are you okay? Good. I was like, are you gonna move? Or actually, I can be like over here because it's 15 feet. Right?
I think 30 feet.
Oh, it's 30 feet. Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yep, it's 30 feet.
Oh my gosh. I'm thinking Pathfinder rules. Okay. So actually then yeah, I'm gonna go back up. Right there. Right? Yeah.
Actually, if I see what you're doing, I will. Is it a set of double doors?
Just a door.
Okay, just
Okay.
a single door.
Alright.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna use Mage Hand and open it. If
Okay.
I can.
You open the door. Javelin flows out, hitting nothing. Roll initiative.
All the instances of me not moving and opening shit has come to fruition.
I can't roll above a 10 for initiative, but I'll take it because my attack rolls have been dope today.
When you walk in, what you will see inside
Oh boy.
is
Oh, Aya, you know what to do.
I mean, my initiative roll's pretty low, but
Heck.
yeah.
Well, when we get there.
I'm a pyromancer, and this is an enclosed space with
Yes.
bad guys in it. I know what to do.
I got an 11 for my initiative.
Okay.
9 for me.
I got an 11 as well.
Okay. Between you and Sam, decide who wants to go first.
You can go first.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Fuck,
Rain
Firefly, I have
goes
come a little
first.
bit closer, stuck in my head again. I fucking love that song.
It's so good.
It is their turn. And you are within range. So this guy is gonna kind of come out, try to crowd Sam. These guys are gonna run out. And they got Rain. They have little kind of trident-y spear things. On Sam, that's a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And on Rain, 18 and a natural 20.
Both hit.
I'm
That
upsetting
is-
spaghetti that they all left.
Ooh, they rolled well. That is 22 points of piercing damage as they kind of just rush in and just stab you with their little spears.
Ouch.
Big owl.
The big fish guy in the back, you see they've knocked over a table and they're crouching behind it, and they're gonna throw a javelin at Sam, but you have half cover, I'll say. So that is a 16.
Yeah.
But your AC is +2, but that still hits. 7 points of piercing damage as a spear comes at you. But now it is Rain's turn to respond.
Oh god. Okay, 1 second. Let me just read.
Oh, so they were first in the initiative order. Okay.
They were first, yeah.
Gotcha.
They rolled high.
Heck.
Sorry, I'm just reading.
No problem. What are you reading?
My Spirit Guardian spell.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
It is a good one.
go and read it. I will also read it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I might use it.
Okay. Dope.
And I guess I'm just going to make sure that my teammates are unaffected.
Yeah.
Of course.
That is generally understandable.
Yeah.
Good to
Just
point it
thought I'd
out.
say.
There are some cases where you might not want that. Yeah. So just to kind of let you know, nothing will happen immediately, but on their turn they'll take damage.
Okay.
And if someone like pushes them into the Spirit Guardians, then they'll also take damage.
Is it still my go?
Are you doing that? Do you want to use Spirit Guardians?
Oh, yes, sorry, I do.
Okay. You call forth spirits to protect you. What do your spirits look like?
Just little fairy things.
Okay. Yeah, just a swarm of little fairies swarm and start like biting at the little fish people.
I love it.
and
Do they
hitting
look
them.
like little mermaids?
Actually, that's a really cute idea. They do. They have little mermaid tails, but they also have
There's
wings.
some-
Yay!
Nice. Okay, you have a bonus action in movement.
Yeah, I will think. Oh, I don't want to move because they could probably attack me.
They would,
I
and
don't
it's a radius around you, so you probably want to.
Yeah, not go too far.
But you could. They're not that accurate.
Sheila didn't come with us, did she?
She's
Nope.
repairing her
Stayed on the
boat.
boat.
No, I'm just gonna stay.
Okay. Sam,
All right.
you see just these mermaids and fairies with wings and tails appear and start biting at the fish.
I'd be like, haha, that's excellent. And then I'm going to actually I'm just gonna take out my rapier and attack this dude. Right in front
Go
of me.
for it. Roll an attack.
I haven't had a character who like hack and slash for so long because I've been playing druids and stuff. That'll be 17.
17 hits. Roll damage.
Very spicy. Okay. That is. Oh, you jerk! It's 3.
3.
I rolled a 1 on a d8.
Poke him.
I'm
Like,
so
"Brah!"
upset. Look, I'm a magic user, and that's the end of my turn. Actually, hang on.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna save it. Nope.
Okay.
I'm done.
It is your turn. I'll say it hasn't been that long. You're probably still inspired. It lasts 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'm a little disappointed they left the room too. So we're gonna go the low-tech version, and I'm right up in this dude's face, so I'm going to throw a firebolt at the one guy by Sam, because Sam's my friend. Not Sam. Sam's an ass. No, I mean Rain. I keep dropping my die, and this time it went in my trash can.
That's fair. That's valid.
The recycle bin for
It is a 20-foot radius, so you could still hit them if
I
you wanted
could,
to
but
fireball.
there's an optimization of spell slots thing
That's
I'm
true.
considering here. I'm going to. It's a D8 inspiration.
Okay. Yep.
That was a question.
Yes, D8 inspiration.
So 14 to hit.
14 hits. Roll damage.
Hey, yay! I rolled a 3. 9 points of fire damage on the one closest to me.
Okay. He's like in his face.
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to step to the other side of Sam.
Okay.
The other side of Rain.
Okay. He's going to attack you. That
Mhm.
is 15.
It's my AC.
Okay. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Pokes you with his trident. And now it is their turn, which means fun things happen. Rain, go ahead and roll your damage for your.
Is it for both of them?
Yes, same damage for both of them.
Nice.
So it's 3d8.
Damn. That's awesome.
It's a good spell.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Okay, 11 for the first one.
Okay, it's just 3d8, just the same damage for both of them.
Oh, okay, yep. Well then, yeah, both.
And that is a wisdom saving throw. That's They are not very wise. That is a 7 and a 15. Is 15 enough?
No.
Okay, they both take 11 points of damage. They are super hurt. This one, as your mermaids bite into him, he falls down, and after a second, an electrical field covers the area. I need Rain and Aya to make dexterity saving throws.
I'm great at those. Why did I roll 2? I don't get advantage or disadvantage on this. Fuck me. When I rolled 2 d20s, I rolled a 14 and a 16. When I rolled one by itself, I rolled a 2. So I failed.
Okay.
Oh no.
Rain?
I got 15.
Okay, you succeed. You take only so Aya, you take 3 points of lightning damage, and Rain, you take 3 points halved to 1 point of lightning damage.
Ooh.
And the surviving one is going to attempt to poke Rain. That is a 22.
Yeah, it pokes me.
It's 4 points of piercing damage.
Still alive.
And the other one is going to poke Sam,
But
and that is a 6. No, that's an 8, which misses. So he pokes you and just gets caught up in your armor, and it doesn't pierce through. The one is going to try to throw another javelin. That's 11, so just hits the side of the lighthouse. He's still kind of hiding there. And it is Rain's turn.
ooh, okay.
Rain, I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw for Spirit Guardians.
Okay. So that's just a d20 plus my
Yeah,
con.
you are trying to get a 10.
I got a 9 plus 3. So
Okay. So mermaids are still biting at the little fish person.
All right. I'm going to, just because I'm really, really, really down. Can I channel my divinity?
Yeah, is that how much time does that take?
Good question. Can I click it?
You should be able to. I mean, I've got light
as an
stuff in front of
action.
me.
Yeah, you can as an
It
action.
can only take you up to half your health, though.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
yeah. As like any health is going to be helpful.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Oh boy, are you low?
So I'm above
yeah,
half
well,
health, so it would only help.
Can I tell you what I'm currently on?
Nah, I don't know.
No,
Okay,
don't worry
I'm
about
just I'm just really ouchy.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna channel my divinity to restore. What does it say? As an action, you can channel.
Yep.
Restore up to 25. Is that right?
Yep. 25 hit points that you can distribute. 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So Sam is not close enough. But you can heal up to up to half of your health.
I'm 2 points above half my health anyway. So.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So I just go back to half health. So half
Yep.
of my max.
Yep.
Which is 43.
So 21.
Okay.
Okay. You have a bonus action and movement.
Bonus action and movement. I might just. Can I just move one down out of Arya's way?
You're gonna take an attack of opportunity when you do so.
Oh, well, why not?
Yeah. They will try to poke
But I'm
you.
also in your way though. Does that matter? Probably.
You are not in my way. You are fine.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess I'll just stand here still.
Okay. Sam, it is your turn.
I smash.
You saw these. Yeah, go out, roll an attack.
Where am I here? Doo-doo-doo. Okay. 17.
17 hits.
That's what I rolled last time, wasn't it? Oh, and I got a good
Yes.
one this time. Okay.
Nice.
9.
9. Okay. You poke harder, and he's just like, rah! He's pretty hurt. You have a bonus action in movement.
I'm good.
Okay. Aya, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I forgot about the dude here. Oh, but if I move, he's going to get an attack of opportunity anyway, right?
Yes.
Okay. Nope, never mind.
You could, like, inspire someone.
if
you wanted to.
Yeah. Did I use the inspiration?
I
did.
use the inspiration.
Okay. I will then. I will... No, I'm going to save it.
Okay.
I only have so many slots. Slot management is stressful. Okay,
You do
we're
get them
good.
back at a short rest.
That's true. You know what? I'll do it then.
So you... Okay.
I'll do it. I'm gonna inspire Aya. Again.
Aya is inspired. Do you want to
Woo.
describe how you inspire Aya?
I'm gonna look at her and be like, we almost have them, just a little longer, and wink and hide that I'm in a little bit of pain. That's it. That's all Sam's got right
Okay.
now.
Aya, you are inspired, and it is your turn.
How hurt do these two sea creatures out here look?
They're about half health. Lower.
Okay. So I am going to step here. And I'm going to start with the one I'm going to individually target, and I'm going to roll damage as I go. Scorching Ray, starting with the one by Rain.
Okay.
27
Hits.
for 7 points of damage.
He's so hurt.
Gonna use my inspiration on that one because that's terrible.
Okay.
15
15 hits.
for 7 points of damage.
He is consumed by fire.
And I'm going to throw the
in-
last one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna since I've got 3. I'm gonna throw the last one to the one by Sam.
Yep.
That one I can't do anything about because I've already used my inspiration. 2 2s in a row. So that's an 11.
That misses.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Right.
It's alright, I've got him.
Yeah. This one is consumed by flames, and in his death throes, releases an electric burst. Rain, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Um, 12 plus just 12.
Okay. Yeah, you jump out of the way and only take 2 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
It is now their turn. Now you have bonus action in movement, if you would like.
I did not understand what language these things were speaking before.
You did not.
Okay.
They are speaking Eel folk, which is their own language.
Okay.
So you would need some sort of magic to understand it, probably.
Yeah, and I don't have comprehend languages. I'm a blunt. This Aya is a blunt instrument. He hits things with fire, and then they stop moving.
Good plan.
I'm going to move her. Her backstory. She's a professor of evocation magic on a sabbatical.
Nice.
Nice.
Play what you know, fam. Play what you know. So I'm just going to move a little bit more centrally, but not to the point where I'm directly visible through the door.
Okay. And the one next to Sam is going to attempt to poke you. That is a 15. I keep rolling 12s. I believe that hits for just 2 points of piercing damage.
Firefly
And-
could have played Sylvia the second, but no. She played Bard.
And the guy is going to try to, and that's a natural 1. Just he
exceptional
throws it,
skill.
and
Inspiring
he misjudges it, and it just sticks in the table right in front of him, and he's just like feels really bad about that. Like, I use this table to protect myself, and now I'm throwing javelins at it. And it is Rain's turn.
Ooh, okay. I might move up a little bit.
Okay.
Like here. That's close enough for me to hit that thing, yeah.
With what?
Sacred Flame.
Yeah, Sacred Flame is like 60 feet.
Oh yeah.
Also, with your cloud of possible
Yeah, you do have
of
mermaids and
pixie
fairies
mermaids.
killed, floating about you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use Sacred Flame. Yeah.
Okay. That's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
You get a. That is an 8. Roll damage.
Okay. Uh, 5.
5. Pillar of Radiance. Engulfs this guy. Did you want him to be in the pixie mermaids or not? You would need to take another step to be in the
I feel
pixie
like then I'm
mermaid.
in range of that thing. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. You have a bonus action and movement.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Sam, it is your turn. One next to you is looking really hurt, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
if you kill him, that he will explode into lightning.
I'm gonna smick him.
Okay.
Cause I gotta kill him anyway, so I rolled a 24.
That hits.
Ooh. 10 damage.
Okay, you stab him right through his chest and make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I like this new dice feature on D&D Beyond. It's kind of cool. I get another 24.
Nice. You take only 4 points of lightning damage as you leap away from the brunt of it. You have bonus action and movement.
Okay, so he dead.
He's dead. Yeah, I will.
I'm going to just come up over here.
Okay.
To wait for my friends, but stay out of the way of that other guy's throwing javelins out the door.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. Aya, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to step here. Does this guy in here, what kind of cover does he have in there?
He has half cover. He is
Okay.
He's kind of covered behind a flipped over table.
Okay, I ignore half cover, so I'm going to hit him in the face with a firebolt.
Go for it.
20 a lot. 26.
That hits.
Double 8, so 16 points of fire
Nice.
damage.
He does look beefier than the other ones.
Okay, well, I'm going to step back around the corner so he can't see me no more.
True. Yeah. He can't see any of you, so he's gonna run out. And he is gonna hit a cloud of mermaids and fairy mermaids. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
All right.
He fails his saving throw. He is not wise.
Uh, 13.
13 is what you needed. He
Ooh.
runs out, and the mermaids just swarm on him, and he's like... He falls down, he explodes in a cloud of lightning, and you are all far enough away that it misses you entirely.
Nice for the win.
Do I know what these creatures are? Have I ever
Roll a
read
nature
about
check.
anything like nature?
I looked up fairy mermaids, and I found this, and it looks really cool.
Oh my god.
The 14.
14. So they look like eels, and like you've heard of just normal eels, right? That they swim and they have kind of parts of them that are electrified. And so you suspect that this is some sort of monster that has come around to the same kind of physiology.
Okay. I'm gonna
sealed
sort of like roll through the body, like flip the bodies over and see if there's anything valuable or that might tell me anything about them on their persons.
Okay. Roll a medicine check.
13.
13. You can tell that if you kill them, that they will explode into lightning.
I was looking for like also like if they had any stuff on them too, like
yeah, and so you
don't
don't
have any money.
Right. They have 24 gold, and they have an assortment of coral and shell trinkets.
Okay. I'll take the gold. I don't need the trinkets.
Okay.
What did the trinkets look like?
Toss 8 gold to the two of you.
I am interesting.
Yeah, they're like just shells. They're pieces of coral. They come in a variety of colors, variety of sizes.
What colors?
There's a pink one. There's a green one. What color are you looking for?
I would like the pink one.
I'll take the green one.
Okay. You want a piece of coral or a shell?
Oh, I'd like a pink shell.
Okay. You find a pink shell amongst their persons.
I will take the green shell too.
Okay.
This is very important. Very important business. Green shell. Boom. Other possessions. Well, so that was interesting. Shall we proceed inside?
How are you looking there, Rain? Do you need a minute?
Shall we take a rest out here?
Yeah, that might be nice to have a little bit of a rest.
All right.
Perhaps away from the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we
Can we maybe go back and see? Yeah.
Or at least near
the boat's not that far away, is it?
Nope.
You said the island wasn't that big.
It's a small boat. Small island, I mean. You can go onto the boat.
I'm just going to start walking towards the boat.
Okay.
Yeah,
which
same.
I assume is that direction.
You make it
I'll
to the
follow.
boat. You see Sheila, getting boards out of the hold and patching some up and spreading some sticky stuff. I don't know how boats work to kind of patch up some of the holes. Yeah, you can take a short rest.
Sweet.
I will have while I'm taking my short rest, I'll have Minerva sort of sit up at the top of the mast of the boat.
Okay. Yeah.
And keep a watch at the tower to see if she sees any activity.
Okay. Roll a perception check for Minerva.
Ooh, 2 good rolls. What's the owl's bonus? Perception +3, so that is a 19.
19. Okay. Minerva will
that's a
let
good
you
question.
know if there is any activity happening.
Okay, and then Firefly, are you doing another perhaps cantado of relaxation?
Yes, I am. You can get 3 extra hit points.
Dupe.
I have my pan flute out still, so I'll just
Both times I've rolled hit dice, I've rolled a 6 and a 3.
So with mine,
I'll do like
a short
sea
rest.
shanty on my pan flute.
I have the recover, which says reset maximum HP changes during this rest.
Yeah, you have
Which
to
also meant
you have to manually enter your short rest healing.
okay, so like that's
So I rolled a 6
the
and a 3. I have a +1 Constitution modifier, so I can heal for 11 plus Firefly's 3, so I heal for 14.
okay. So for
So I
me,
go-
is it the one where it says a hit die, like the 1d8 plus 3?
Yeah, that's just a tracker to see how many you have left. So I used one
Okay.
the first time. Turns out I didn't need the second one.
Mhm.
But so I just click 2 to show that I've used 2 more hit dice, and then I click
Mhm.
take short rest and then confirm. And anything I get back in a short rest, which for me is nothing, gets reset. For you and for Firefly, we'll both get stuff reset.
Okay, so I can heal by doing that.
Yes. You will get your Chanel divinity, and Firefly will get her bardic doot doot doots.
Okay. So I just got to do it until I'm at like, because it says I have a total of 5, so I can do it until I'm fully healed. Yeah.
Yeah, you roll them one at a time if you want, but
Yeah.
you can roll yourself up back to max if you want.
Yeah. Okay. I might just try. Just give me a minute.
It's all right. No worries.
Damn. All right.
Thank you, Aya, because I have not used D&D Beyond, so it's
Yeah, it's all
helpful
good.
that you know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, it's all good. It took me a while to figure out how some of the stuff works, but I've got it pretty down now.
I get +3 for Firefly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, plus
Just on
Firefly
one?
gives you additional 3. Yeah, just once.
Okay.
So
Okay, cool.
you roll however many dice you want, and then add 3 at the
Okay,
end.
cool.
Or take 3 and then roll however many dice.
Yep. I probably need to do this. Okay, I'm good.
You complete your short rest. Minerva doesn't notice anything particularly suspicious.
Okay.
You can return to the island if you would like.
All right. So, shall we go inside? Maybe see that man?
Sounds like a plan.
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna assume there's no like traps at the door since the dude's just like slithered on out there freely.
You're welcome to assume that. Would you like to check?
Okay, fine.
That's an A+ DM response.
All right, I'll check. What? Just
Okay.
perception?
You can tell there are no traps.
Okay. I have a pretty high passive perception.
Yeah, from the fact that they just slithered out there and it's just a door.
But is it? Is it just a door?
The entire tower is secretly a mimic.
Oh no! All right, so I'm gonna go in here. Do we want to check what's behind these doors, or just go right up to the old man?
I think figuring out what else is down here would not be a terrible idea.
Yeah, neither.
And I will summon a mage hand as well.
Do we want to open them at the same time, or?
Let's do one at a time, perhaps.
Very well.
And
Which
I'll
one
basically
first?
like the one that you're standing by.
Okay.
So I'll go
Okay.
over here, and I will suggest to Rain perhaps that he take shelter, perhaps behind the upturned table or off to the side.
I'm going to. Can I ready actions?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ready an action to attack any hostile that comes out of the door.
Okay.
So, like, if I see
And
another
I'm-
one of those eel boys.
Yep. Gotcha.
And I'm going to use Mage Hand to try and open the door.
Okay.
With my rapier, by the way.
You see a whole bunch of really hostile-looking barrels.
They're all mimics.
They are all smashed and tipped over, and there's some moldy food in there. You see a couple of torn tapestries with a nautilus symbol.
Tapestries?
Tapestries.
I'm sorry. Every time someone says the word tapestries, because my brain is broken, my brain gets the line from Indiana Jones in Last Crusade, where he's impersonating the Scottish lord, and
Yes.
he goes into the Nazi castle, and the Nazi butler goes, "Tapestries? We have many fine tapestries." Anyway, sorry.
Okay.
I
Sam?
nominate all movies that we discuss for movie night.
That's fair. Okay, I'm going to. Sam gets excited. He's like, "Oh shit, this could be shinies in here." And he peeks in. Does he see
Okay.
anywhere shinies?
Just peeking in. No.
Anywhere where shinies could be kept?
There's a lot of barrels. Do you want to look through them?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an
Carefully.
investigation check.
Okay.
I will come in and assist with your investigation check. I am proficient.
Roll an investigation check with advantage.
Minerva's out here on a table watching both the stairs and the other door.
Well, I rolled a 6 and a 9, so 14.
Okay. You find a whole bunch of moldy barrels. Some more shells and coral.
I'll pocket some coral.
Kind of
and be
like
like,
Yeah, can I take a pink coral?
you can find a pink coral. This looks like a storeroom of some kind.
I leave disappointed.
Actually, before you get too far out, I'll suggest we open the other door and, hide wherever you want to.
And I'll do the same
then
thing,
I will
ready an action in case an eel boy comes there.
I'll use Mage Hand to open the other door.
And you see a room with some beds.
Okay.
You see, some chests. You see an empty weapons rack. It looks like, similar to the other room, this room has been fairly thoroughly looted.
Okay.
Vamos.
I'll do a sort of rudimentary check to make sure that there's nothing interesting or important here.
Okay.
If it's investigation, it's a 20.
Okay. You find nothing particularly interesting in that room.
Did not expect to. All right. So, shall we continue upwards?
Yes, I think that might be a good idea. Would you perhaps want to send your bird friend up there first, just to make sure there's no hostiles that we should be aware of?
That's not a terrible idea. I will send Minerva to scout up the... So just go like a couple of steps at a time, just flutter up, flutter up, flutter up. Up, the stairs. Are there intermediate levels between the ground level?
Yeah,
and
I
the
mean,
top
there's a level in the middle where you see passageways to the left and right, and they lead to windows, and you gather that this is what you saw earlier when you looked at windows at the intermediate level, and then you come up at a large iron door.
All right. Minerva will stay up there by the iron door, and I will tell everyone that there's an intermediate level where there does not appear to be anything, and at the top level there is a large iron door that we saw from the outside, and I can assume that there is the same gentleman who was watching before.
All right, shall we go up?
I think so.
Very well, and then I go.
Do you want to do so stealthily or just barge in?
Good point. We can stealth up.
Would you like to be very stealthy?
Why do you ask, friend?
Because it's a yes or no question.
What do you mean very stealthy?
Oh, fuck it. And I tap Sam between the eyes and turn Sam invisible.
Okay.
Oh! Sam likes.
Sam, you are invisible.
This is excellent.
You are concentrating on invisibility.
And I'm going up the stairs last.
Okay. I'm invisible. Okay. So I stealth up.
Yeah.
With invisibility. Do I still roll a stealth check?
You have advantage, I think.
You can roll advantage. Yeah, roll a stealth check with advantage.
Okay. Rolling with advantage was what? Go away, I can't see. An 11.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, a 12. A 12. I'm sorry.
You think you are pretty sneaky.
Oh boy.
You see an iron door.
Okay. What do we want to do with the iron door? Should I knock? I'm gonna go ahead and knock. And
Okay.
I knock.
You knock. You hear after a moment. Who is this? Is this the... Are you coming with the owl? I wanted to feed it, but flew away.
Oh.
That's cute.
It was really cute. Yes, we're friends.
Okay. You don't sound like fish people. He opens the door and you come up.
Sees
to the top of the
nothing.
lighthouse.
Yeah, sees nothing.
Yeah, that's true. He sees nothing. You're not. No one else is there. He like.
I'm gonna like
Where?
crawl past him.
Okay. Where'd you go?
Before I answer, what does he look like?
He looks like Doc Brown.
Amazing.
Like, scraggly hair. He has a few berries with him.
Does he look like he's been a prisoner up here?
He looks rough. He looks like tired and unhappy with his current situation. Seeing no one, he's gonna come down. And hearing no
He'll
thing.
see Minerva before he sees me.
Okay. Lee shows his hand with his berries to Minerva. Athena and
Minerva
Noctua are not native to these parts.
Minerva will
There's
eat
a
one of
wizard
the...
nearby. Okay. Minerva regains 1 hit point.
Sam is going to see
Whoa.
this and then chuckle to himself and then circle back around towards where Minerva is and pretend to talk like he is Minerva.
Okay. Roll a performance check.
27.
Ooh.
Fuck. Fucking bards.
Petey found a powerful wizard that can talk through their familiar.
Hello, friend. It is I. It is I, the owl. We are here to help you.
What is your name?
Frank. We're here to help you.
Eye is at the bottom of the stairs, looking through Minerva's eyes, and just fucking the owl is rolling his eyes.
I take it you took care of all the fish monsters.
Yes, I'm a very powerful owl. I have many fantastical
Good night.
abilities.
It
How long have you been here?
keeps walking down.
Wha- Oh, I'm
and
gonna
event-
is Minerva following him down?
Is he? Is Minerva following him down?
Nah, Minerva's just watching.
Okay. He finds Rain and Aya.
I'm gonna like
Oh,
nudge
Ben.
Minerva a little bit. Like, come on. This is funny.
Minerva pecks you.
I figured. Ow. Heck.
Been a couple of days now.
Alright, I follow down. I'm like over here now.
What's your
Why-
name? And
Lucian.
how long have you been trapped in the tower?
Barricaded myself. Fish people aren't strong enough to break through that iron. I run
Well,
this.
what happened?
Oh, I'm Lucian Skyhorn. I run the lighthouse, and all of a sudden, some monsters came. So here's the story. This lighthouse is built on a font of concentrated magical energy, and it has a connection to the plane of water. And under the lighthouse, there's a magical bowl of commanding water elementals, and the Skyhorns are tasked to use this bowl to summon elementals that then help guide ships, push them away from rocks, and help them get safely to the shore. But these monsters are now, it seems like, trying to summon the elementals to capture ships.
When
they
when
found-
when he says that, I'll say, "Great Scott!"
Who's Scott?
I don't know, but it
Oh.
sounds great.
Shake my head and say, "No one."
Amazing. I've known several wizards, none that could talk through their familiars like you do.
It's a very special bird.
Sam is just laughing. He's like...
Okay. Roll a deception check now that he hears you laughing.
What? But he already knew I was. He already thought it was the bird. Okay, deception check. Okay. Oh no. 13.
Okay, he rolled a 7, plus not a lot. Okay. Yeah, so come here. And he takes you into this room. Do you follow?
Yeah.
Okay. He moves one of the barrels around, and with his staff, he kind of pokes one of the floor tiles in a specific spot, and it kind of tilts, and he picks it up, and you see just water, like up to the level of right below the floor tile. And he says, "This will take you to the bowl. Please stop the monsters and stop them from summoning anymore." They found that if you summon poorly, sometimes the elemental will attack you, and so it looks like they're forcing sailors to do it for them that they've captured. He hands each of you, so he hands Aya and Rain a potion of water breathing.
Yeah. You're lucky.
I am so lucky. Because I can drop invisibility whenever.
It's true, she can.
And I have noted that she has not yet.
Okay. Do you say anything else to him?
Is there anything we need to know about what to expect down there?
More of those fish monsters? Just summoning water elementals?
How deep does it go?
Not very. The water potion will just help you get to where they are.
Is it underwater the entire way?
No. It goes up to shore after a little bit.
All right. Does do any of you have any questions? And I'll look at Minerva, and I will look at Rain.
How do Rain and Aya look? Are they hurt?
Aya does not look hurt.
Okay.
No, neither.
Okay.
What
I'm back.
what time of day it is at the moment?
He will. Are you kind of preparing to go through the trapdoor?
What time of day it is at the moment?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Left in the morning. It took you an hour. You took a short rest. It's like 1-ish, 1:30-ish.
Okay. So, Sam, being annoyed that Aya hasn't released them from invisibility yet, seeing that they've been giving potions so that they can breathe underwater, is gonna be like, speaking as if they're Minerva again. Please, this wizard, they've captured me in this body of an owl. Help to release me.
Okay, roll a deception check.
14.
She rolled a 16. Like, okay, now I can.
All right, fine. I'm sorry I used your owl this way.
I will dismiss invisibility.
Yes, hello, thank you. And now Sam's like pouting because he thought this was a great show.
Puts his hand in his head in his hands, like, okay. Honestly, I feel like being invisible would have helped you fight him, but
luckily,
I can see that
it can happen again.
Okay. He takes out another potion of water breathing and it hands it to you.
Thank you, sir. It's all in good fun, and I like clap him on the shoulder without realizing that he's probably a little frail right now.
I'll just kind of look at him and just kind of be like, give him an expression, which I hope conveys the phrase "bards." Am I right?
This is the first time I played.
It is an exasperated phrase. Oh no, it's great.
You're doing a wonderful job.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I'm so happy.
Great.
With this.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Okay.
I can't find a potion of water breathing in the equipment.
Oh, I better add that too.
It lets you breathe underwater.
For an hour.
For an hour? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just remember.
It's not as good as the spell.
For way more time than you will need.
The spell is 8 hours, and it's a ritual. It's a great spell.
Yeah, so Are you heading through the trap door?
Yeah. Sam is grumpy. And he just
Okay.
he
As you,
chugs the potion and he goes down. Right, because the water's right there.
yeah. Does Sam look hurt at all?
Sam could use like 5 hit points.
Okay. He will, seeing that you're a little bit hurt, he
He's not
will
too bad.
cast Cure Wounds and heal you for more than 5 hit points.
Spicy.
And he will cast Good Berry and say and hand you 10 good berries, which you can have. And
wait, 10 each or 10? Oh wait,
10 total. And with a good berry, so you can distribute them amongst yourselves. With a good berry, you can take an action to eat it or to feed it to someone else, and that will restore 1 hit point. And he will look and he will see if any of you are less armored, and he will say that I can help increase your armor to. If I was to, give a numerical value, say 16, but what does that even mean, really? Does anyone take him up on his offer?
That's more than I have now, so I'll take it.
So
Okay.
what was that?
You can cast Bark Skin.
He will, yeah. He will cast Bark Skin on Aya.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, because you have 12 and I have 14, so.
Well, I have 15 with Mage Armor right now.
I have 14.
Good. You want to discuss amongst yourselves who wants it?
Oh, you can take it. If you only have 14, you can take it.
Okay.
He will cast Mage Armor on. Sorry, he will cast Bark Skin on Sam, and Sam, you have 16 HP now. 16 AC now.
Okay. When he handed us the good berries,
Yep.
Sam will just grumpily divide them so that they each get 4 and he gets 2 and just stuffs them in his pocket and doesn't say a word.
I just look at my hand, like seeing 4 of them, like, what? Stuffs them in my pocket anyway.
This is Sam's.
He will explain to you what they do.
This is Sam's uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Acting like a child.
So, like a bard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, is it even really a bard if it's not played like you're a 14-year-old boy playing it?
I love this. I love this character so much.
There are other. You can do valor bards and swords bards.
Okay.
I have a bard in my back pocket who's a doomed revolutionary, and he can't play any musical instruments. He can't sing, but he does. And what he does is he delivers rousing speeches.
Nice.
All right. Sam is actually going to ask the guy.
Yeah.
So, this water we're about to dive into. How far are we traveling in it?
Not far at all. Just to get you through to the shore.
How many minutes would you say it takes?
2.
Mm.
It's not a big island.
I can breathe underwater that long, right?
Yeah.
Because my con is 4.
Well, you can hold your breath that long. You
yeah.
can't breathe underwater
You can't
at all.
breathe underwater.
Well, no.
Rain, on the other hand, is like holding this potion and is like,
that's what I meant.
I don't.
my life.
I'm surprised that he wasn't like sort of freaked out by me. Because he doesn't like fish people, and I'm kind of looking like a fish.
Yeah, but you don't look like those fish people.
Yeah, that's true.
My thought process was, if I can hang on to this potion of water breathing, and we happen to run into another one of those water elementals that he was talking about, then I could drink it before we went into the battle, so that if
it does last an hour.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
But yeah,
true.
That is you think that, and you are like, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, I'm gonna risk it.
I'm just ready to jump in when everyone else is ready to jump in.
Okay.
Yep. I'll sort of strap down my backpack to try and keep as much water out of it as possible.
Yep. I'll do
Alright.
the same with all my instruments. I'll make sure that they're safe. And then
And
I'm
you-
just gonna go, all right, well, cannonball, and I just jump in.
I will literally say the words, "Bards, am I right?" and I'll go in.
I love this character.
I love that you named him Exceptional Sam. That's just the
Yes.
most. It's so perfect. It's so good. I will have, however, have drank my potion.
You breathe underwater. You are under the trapdoor, and you see paths to your left and to your forward.
I will poke my head
Great.
up out of the trapdoor and say, "Which way?" and point in the two directions.
He'll say, both of them will take you to the bowl.
Kind of roll my eyes again and duck my head back underwater. Minerva, I will, however, dismiss Minerva.
Okay.
Because Minerva cannot
good
breathe
point.
underwater.
Yeah.
So she'll just be like off the side. I can't control her right now. But she'll just kind of like, you can just drag her off the side or something. And then I will sort of gesticulate at Rain and sort of say, kind of do like an after you gesture.
He will tell you
Okay,
that to the forward is the way out of the cove, and the way to the left will only lead to the building, but the way forward will also lead to the building where the bowl of commanding water elementals is.
Okay, then I'll point in the direction that will take us to the building, the straight,
Okay.
the left.
Okay. You head in
and
that
I'll
direction.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Head in that direction, and you see sandbar and some more water, and then you see the building.
Cool. So we're out of the water at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Sam's just gonna take a second, check his instruments, make sure they're good. Dump any water out of his dulcimer that happens to be in there.
Good. And
Tell
then
he's
in
not
here,
like great with his instruments.
Sam sees a room filled with boxes and barrels.
Is there any place to hide shiny things?
There are lots of places to hide shiny things. These are very good barrels.
Does
You
it
see
look...
that they have the emblem of a lion on them.
Okay, I'm just gonna look and see if anything looks...
Does the emblem look familiar to me?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if anything looks amiss.
I
Like if
make an
there's-
intelligence check.
Okay.
If there's traps or anything.
12.
12. Okay. You were sent here to find a ship, and Lucian. Kind of remind you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We
Go ahead, Sam.
didn't get the name of that ship though. So we're finding someone called Rain.
Rain is your
Rain is our friend.
friend.
No, Rain is the son of Benji Frogwater.
No, Rain is Ducky's character.
Or was it Rave?
Rafe. Rafe. R-A-F.
Oh.
Okay, I can't read my own handwriting. It was
We
either
found him.
R-A-N-E or R-A-V-E.
He's been with us this whole time.
We can go home now.
Sam, you were,
Okay.
I think, doing something?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna check if there were like any traps or like anywhere for a baddie to hide in here or whatever, and sort of look at
roll
the
an
doors in the
investigation
distance.
check. Okay.
Investigation. Okay. I got a 10.
Okay. You don't see any baddies or traps in this room. There are doors to your south.
Okay. I'm gonna
You
walk
see a
in.
whole bunch of boxes and barrels.
I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna look at stuff.
I'm gonna follow.
Guys, look at this. I probably shouldn't have told you. I want to look first. And then look.
I mean, yeah, so you look at barrels and they have a whole bunch of trade goods. You see silks, you see grains, you see just all of the kinds of things you would see at a marketplace.
Sam will take a couple things.
Okay. What kind of things do you want to take?
Probably not grain, because he's anticipating potentially having to leave through the water. Silks he'll friggin' take.
Okay. How many do you like? There's just a whole bunch of them.
Is it like
There's like
bolts
thousands.
of silk, or
There are like thousands of
clothes?
gold worth of goods here.
Is it
You
like
do know we have to swim out with these, right?
Yes, it'll be fine.
I just roll my eyes.
Is it
Same.
silk puppy? Stop, dude. It's okay.
Silk puppies? Wait, what?
Silk puppies.
Yeah, I am interested.
Is the silk clothes or just the fabric?
There's just like there's some clothes, but there's a lot of just fabric.
Okay.
He's
He's gonna find like some kind of robe. If there is one, a silk robe.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. I do it. Hopefully I roll better this time. I got a 14.
Okay. You find a decent robe.
Okay.
It's not super extravagant.
This will do. All right. So, is there any gold down here?
You do not see any gold in these barrels.
Okay.
While Rain was doing this, I will have rolled my eyes and sat down and sort of dug into the bottom of my book and
You mean Sam?
yeah, while Sam was doing that, sorry. I and then started ritual casting detect magic.
Okay.
Sam's looking around.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go have a look in a couple of barrels as well, just chilling. Not taking anything though.
As you kind of investigate, your passive perception is high enough. You hear behind this door the same kind of eel folk speak behind the door.
Hey, Aya. Oh wait, I don't know this.
Aya, in the middle of casting a spell, kind of just like glances at her, glances at him without, stopping the casting.
If there's, hang on. No, come up here. If there's baddies behind that door, we could do the same thing, but this time, I'll just open it right away, and you can just fire something as soon as I open it.
I will just sort of nod and give a thumbs up, and then go back to finishing the spell.
Excellent. Then he's gonna go over here. This is gonna be great. Oh, Rain, I'll tell you the plan. And then Sam tells him the plan. And then he gleefully goes back over here too. And that's it. He's just waiting. He's very excited.
Okay.
A couple of minutes later, detect magic finishes.
You detect no magic within 30 feet.
Okay, nothing in this room?
Up for a while. Nothing in this room.
Yeah. All right. I'll kind of like scan, not seeing anything, and then I will acknowledge to Sam, and then I'll summon a mage hand and get ready to open the door.
All right.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're summoning mage hand? I thought I was to open it. And
We
then you were
both
gonna
have
blast
mage
him.
hand.
True, but I thought you were gonna blast him when I open it.
I can do both. I'm a wizard.
Amazing. That's not how it works in Pathfinder. That's very exciting. Okay,
It's
so
not a concentration spell.
Oh, so spicy. Okay. All right. Well, I cast Mage Hand too.
Okay. It looks like double doors, so like we pull it open at the same
Yes,
time.
double door. Okay.
Sure.
So I'll take one side and you take the other, and then.
Mm-hmm.
And we.
Rain, are you doing anything?
I might just move.
Okay. They're about to open the doors, and there's there's going to be fish behind them if you want to fire at them or do anything.
Okay.
I'll say you each have and you'll have an action to do something. You'll each have a turn to do something.
Okay. So I and I are going to open the door. I is prepping to blast them.
Okay.
Here we go. Open the
Go for
door.
You see two fish folk. They're kind of sitting down, and it looks like they're playing some sort of game.
Not for long.
Okay. I am going to let's see how many fish. 5, 10. Okay, so I am going to right on top of their game board for a little glowing flaming bead.
Okay.
And it is a 20-foot radius.
Yep.
Which spreads around corners.
Yep.
How dare
you.
How dare you?
So, dexterity saving throws for the both of them.
Yep. One of them succeeds with a natural 20, and one of them rolled a 6 plus not a lot.
Okay. So...
Does Sam need to make one?
You can if you want to.
That depends, I guess, on where you put it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in range.
Yeah. That's why I said, how dare you? Because I was like, this is karma.
It's a terrible roll, though. So these are both 2s. That's also a 2, so is that. All right, so 23 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And the flames lick right up in front of Sam, and then swirl right around him.
Yeah. Evocation wizards.
As I use Sculpt Spell, create a safe pocket in the spell for Sam to be excluded from damage.
Okay.
I should have made you roll the saving throw, just for funsies.
He would have deserved it.
Yeah, this one is just incinerated. And this one still has a bit to him. He kind of jumps out of the way and he's like, ah! And you hear, ah! A human voice in pain.
Uh-oh. A human voice?
Yeah.
Is the fire still going?
No.
The fire has subsided. Sam, you have a turn, and Rain, you have a turn.
Oh,
There's still one fish person.
Since the doors are open, I can probably see diagonal there, right? Into the rest of the room?
I will let you do that. Right there. Poop. You see a bunch of humans lashed together with ropes.
Oops.
This is your fault. You know that, right?
No!
You could have, when you opened the door, gone, oh, look, there's people there. Stop.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Okay. What are you doing?
Sam's like, we may have had a casualty.
He's still like, you see him, he's still alive, but he's like badly electrically and flames are kind of around him.
This dude right
Yeah,
here.
that dude.
Okay.
From when we killed the eel guys upstairs, can we tell what the radius is on their electric?
It was 10 feet.
10 feet, okay. So I'm gonna just go ahead and, you know what? I'm not gonna go in there. I'm
Okay.
gonna say, can someone clean that one up? And then, I guess, on this other guy,
Yep.
because I feel bad. Nope, I'm gonna yell, hey! I don't want him to use that, though. To use a spell slot or not to use a spell slot? I don't recover spell slots on the short rests, do I?
I don't believe so.
Only warlocks do.
Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, it's a little Sam's fault. This was his idea.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast healing word on the dude,
Okay.
the human.
He kind of gets back up, like he's still, he's fallen down prone, but he's
That's 7 hit points.
Yeah, he has fewer than that.
Okay, so he's at full health.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You have an action and movement.
I used my movement to run up after I heard the human scream and Sam go, "Oh shit!"
Okay.
That's it for me. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Rain.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to like.
As you all kind of walk in the room, you'll see that.
Who is this guy?
Okay. Go ahead,
And
Rain.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to use Sacred Flame on.
Yeah,
the
go
thing.
for it. He rolled a 12.
No, I hit.
So roll damage.
Um, 7 and 3. So 10 damage.
He is dead and rushes out and hits no one. And yeah. They are both dead.
Is that out of initiative then?
Yeah. We didn't even.
Well,
I was gonna
really.
ask you to roll if one of them survived just to see if they had one turn to do anything, but
Okay.
you guys are very good at murdering things really fast.
I mean, there's an evocation wizard in the party.
It's true.
Okay, so I'll step into the room and I'll just be like, is everybody okay? And
Yeah, they've got one of us down there. You see you see they're all kind of tied together with ropes in groups of 4. One of them is his robes. They're torn are much fancier than the others, and you gather that this is the captain.
Does anyone here know a Benji Frogwater?
Yeah, I think he owns the ship. Sort of makes him my boss.
He's like looking for a brother or something.
Well,
Son,
the ship,
brave.
They got the ship docked in the cove, but there's someone in another one of those waves. Someone cut me free and give me a sword if you want me in there.
I pull out a dagger and go and cut his bonds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to this group and cut theirs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
and
to
just
here
start
and
like
cut
kind
theirs.
of freeing everybody.
There's not that much time, but yeah, managed to take out their warning party, so they should be busy with the ritual.
Well done.
But you gotta go in there fast, otherwise they'll summon another one.
Very well. Well, if you would like to stay and fight, we could certainly use the help, but the rest of you, you can fight as well if you choose to, or you can follow that passage back there and get the hell out of here.
Okay, yep, they'll run over and hide in...
Which door are they through?
I think
which door are they telling us to go through? I'm sorry, no, which door are they telling us to go through the
south door? The south door.
Okay.
I assume you're telling them to go through the north door.
Yes, I will basically say, there's a couple of short sections. There's a beach, and then the short section underwater, and another beach, and then you'll see there'll be a trap door to the top. Go through there, and the frizzy dude with the white hair should be able to take care of you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's what I said.
Yeah. So
I just chuckle.
Really quickly, you do all that, and
Sam's gonna come over here, and then look at Aya and go, eh?
I'm just gonna move out of the way again.
Summon the mage hand again. 3, 2, 1.
Do any of you give the guy a weapon?
He still has I'll hand him my dagger.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Do I know if he can dual wield? Because I also have a dagger I can give him.
Sure.
All right, I give him the dagger.
I'll give it a
He's
try.
got 2 daggers.
You got 2 daggers. Okay. Yeah. So you open the door.
Yep. I cast Mage Hand and open it too. The other side.
You see several fish folk. A really big one that's with like bulbous kind of boils, and his like electricity is crackling around him.
Gross.
You see in the back a large bowl with water that's bubbling, and you see one of the sailors that looks like all of the people you freed kind of standing there concentrating, and the big guy's like yelling at him like, "What the door?" Making gestures. Y'all have turns. Go for it.
Hold on, I am about to draw a shape. Which one is the... There we go. That's the one I want.
Well,
sorry.
So many shapes.
It's a little cumbersome in Roll20. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Why can't I resize it? All right, well, hold on a second.
Are you trying to get the big guy and that one little guy?
Yeah, I don't think you can resize it. I think you have to draw it big, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I've always had trouble with this particular aspect of
You can
Roll20.
do freehand and just like draw it. Where do you want it centered?
All right, here, I got it. All right, so... All right, and...
I think you could hit like...
All right, that is Fireball.
Whoa.
Okay. Nice.
Fam, I'm about to light up the fucking room.
Wait, I think you get the third one though if you...
No, I can't. I can get these 3, or I can get that one, and these 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't. I don't.
The tip of it could...
Would this count as hitting all of them, Scalds, or no?
I would say we'll hit the 2 at the bottom.
Yeah, so I really want to hit the bottom one. So
yeah.
Okay. Well, just
I'm gonna.
Yeah, like.
Or or you can do that.
I was wondering if that would work too.
That would be fine.
Yeah, this is what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah.
Hit 3 of them.
Yes.
So I'll basically drop it right on top of this bottom guy here. And they're within range. It's 150 feet, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, it's 150 feet. And so dex saves from a lot of them. The DC is 16.
Okay.
And I do this. You guys weren't really looking at me before, but if you are looking at me when I do this, my eyes will sort of flare a little bit, and there'll be a little bit of curls of flame coming from the corners of my eyes when I do this.
Sam
I get a
thinks
real big
that's hot.
smile on my face.
The big
I
one
really like fire.
rolled an 11.
Oh.
The medium guy rolled a 17, and the little guy rolled a 5.
Oh,
All right, so that's
the
the
medium
middle one
guy
is a
saved.
success. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's a happy number of 6s.
Oh no.
Oh, and these ones are 2s. All right, so that's 10. That's 10. That is 36 points of damage.
Nice.
I rolled 3 6s, 2 5s, a 4, and 2 1s, which are 2s.
Nice.
So 36 points of damage to these guys.
This one is just
Obliterated.
just ash.
It's 18 the one who failed.
Yeah. And okay. And the other guys are not happy. That's your go. Sam.
All right. Sam is gonna. Oh, you know what? Hang on.
No,
I just thought
we
of
don't.
something.
We don't know what.
I just thought of something.
What?
Hang on.
What? What?
I'll tell you.
Tell us.
Aw,
I'm very
that's
excited to
ridiculous.
hear this.
Never mind. Oh, wait.
Hmm.
If I go... Sam's gonna step into the room.
Okay.
About there. Hang on.
Yeah.
It works. Okay. Okay. Just a point of clarification. The only person that's chanting in this room is the dude at the pool, right?
Yes.
At the bowl?
Yes.
Sam is gonna cast sleep on him.
Okay. Roll sleep dice.
Okay. How does this work? I've never cast sleep before.
Roll
What's
5d8.
What's the range of sleep?
90 feet.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
90
yeah.
feet. That's why I
It's
had to
on my
step
spell
in there
list
a little
too,
bit.
so I can pull it up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll
Roll
5d8.
5d8.
Is how many hit points the creature this okay. 5d8. Okay. Let me get more d8.
You have the automated dice.
Oh yeah. How do I do it?
You click dice rolling, click the dice, you click the d8, you
Where's
roll
the dice
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then click roll at the bottom.
This little thing. Okay. I see it.
Oh, fuck, I just rolled a really good number for that for you.
20.
20. The water is still. And he is asleep.
I rolled 28.
Oh, you know what? I had to cast that at a second level, so I get an
Okay.
additional 2d8.
I mean, he's
Here.
still...
I don't know if it
Well,
matters.
Well, no,
So
if you
you-
wanted to just hit him, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's one of the things I was wondering is like, do you have enough dice to also sleep the big guy?
Okay, so
Okay,
how does that
20 foot-
work?
It's a 20-foot 20-foot diameter
yeah, I see.
sphere.
Okay, so I could hit the big boy too.
You could, but he has more hit points than.
Okay.
Then you have
well,
dice.
I added 7 more for the second level.
Yeah. He has more hit points than you have dice.
Okay, I
unfortunately.
will just leave it.
But
at
yeah.
big boy.
And
Sleepy.
water just bloop,
Okay.
drops back in the bowl.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn around and be like, guys, did you see that? And that's my turn.
I just
Who's
quickly
just
clap.
lit the room on fire is like, sure, that's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, Sam's like pretending that never even happened now.
My students can do that too.
Okay, and then bonus action, Bardic Inspiration on Rain
Good
Okay.
choice.
this time. So
Rain, you are inspired. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Hey.
How do you want to inspire? If you want to describe that.
be like, Oh my god, dude, did you see that sleep? Did you see that fireball? We're gonna kick their asses. And
That is
then-
the most bard thing I've ever heard. Inspiring someone with your own glorious deed.
Literally.
Rain, you were like, this person is quite exceptional.
like,
And
I'm
it is
not
your
saying
turn.
I helped us win this fight, but I mean. And then he's gonna wink. And then he's gonna, turn around and wait for his turn.
Sorry, again, just reading real quick.
I like this guy. He's fun.
You should play this guy more, Firefly. He is hilarious.
I'm
Guy is
glad
great.
I'm playing him well.
Okay. I'm going to move next to Sam. And then so I get an action and a bonus action,
You
yeah?
do?
Could I, as an action, how far away am I from that dude?
You are from the enemy. You are 20 feet away from the closest enemy.
He.
And
Each
you
square is
are,
5 feet.
yeah, each square is 5
okay.
feet.
Okay. Could I potentially use my magic item, my bag of tricks, to throw out a monster?
You can roll.
You took the
one
bag of tricks.
I forgot you
Yes.
had that!
My favorite magic item. love it
And
so
I have the rust bag. So give me
Yeah.
1 second. I roll a d8.
You do.
I love it so much.
This is the greatest
Ooh,
party. I love this.
I rolled a 7, so I get a lion.
Yes!
See,
Oh my god.
as you see a Rain pull out a small fuzzy orb out of a bag and just casually toss it into the room.
That's mine.
And it roars.
I love it so much.
This is awesome. I love this.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to tell it to attack.
Okay.
Wait, is the lion
Um,
large or huge?
The line,
Large.
I believe, is large when I checked. In
Yeah,
order
large
to
beast.
make
So
8
stupid.
tokens,
Yeah, it should be a large
depending on
beast.
which thing you threw out of your bag of tricks. Give me a second. You will.
No, it should be large.
Yeah, he's large beast.
Do you have the line stats?
Yeah, I've got it up.
Large boy.
Yeah, it's a large beast.
Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool.
Ooh.
Duck can be edited and controlled by Ducky.
It's a beautiful song.
And
I was just hoping that I didn't
roll
roll like a rat. I was like, please,
Rat-
no rat, please.
Rats can still take the help action. Rats are not useless.
Rats are
That's true.
rats are great. You should be able to control the lion now. You should be able to
Oh.
move it.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm going to. It's. Ooh.
So everyone roll initiative.
Okay. Oh my god, that's right. We aren't even in initiative yet.
Oh, that's pretty good.
This is amazing.
Dun.
Bummer.
I got a 17. Oh, excuse me. A 19, by the way. I rolled a 17.
I got a 9.
I got an 11.
Does your lion have its own initiative, or does it go on your initiative?
It acts on your turn.
Cool.
Yeah, I can use it as a bonus action.
Yeah, and on the bonus action, you command what it does next turn. So
Mhm.
now that we're in initiative, everything is commanded.
Commanded. Can he command it to do something when he throws it out there, or is it like you have to wait till your next turn to command it?
I'm just gonna say we're doing it in initiative order.
Okay. I just wasn't sure. Wait, how do you use that? What is that?
On the right side,
Mhm.
where there's a circle with what looks like a line with lines on it, looks like it might be a ruler. Click it. Click A square and drag, and it'll show you distances. Real useful for wizards, because if I want to know, say, can I hit this dude with this spell? Can I hit this dude with the spell after backing up 60 feet? That kind of a question.
Oh.
So if you want to know how far it is from you to the lion,
Fancy.
do you want to know how far it is from you to the exit?
Yeah.
And if you click, drag, and then while holding, if you right click, you can leave waypoints.
Oh. Fancy.
And it'll count cumulative. My turn?
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
You are ready. Your eyes are on fire, and you just see everything.
Okay.
You do see there are 3 large rocks in the room that could be used for cover. And you see there's kind of a path kind of over to the left that you don't have line of sight into.
Okay. This is a rock?
Yeah.
This is a rock?
Yep.
And that's also a rock?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, I am going to sort of stand right where I am right here, and I am going to throw a firebolt at this guy. Do I need to move? Actually, I might need to move. Does he have cover from where I am?
I
That
think
is
if you
more
move
than
just
half cover?
one step to the left, you have a straight path to him.
Okay. And I ignore half cover, which means I can shoot right around the side, right around Sam's head. So I'm gonna throw a firebolt at this guy.
Go for it.
27.
That hits.
I haven't rolled a natural 20 today, but I've been rolling like 18s and 17s all a lot. Oh fuck. I rolled a 1 and a 2, which is just 2 2s, so that's 4 damage.
Okay. Adding insult to injury after blasting him with a massive fireball, you're just like, I could also do this. You have a bonus action?
Yeah. No, nothing useful.
But,
so I'm good.
It is now Aaron's turn, the captain. He is far away from the action. He is going to rush in, see all kinds of things, and dash to the closest thing he sees. And that is his turn. It is now the javelin guy's turn. They are going to attack Sam. I rolled a 16 and a 19 plus.
Is that the one next to the captain and the lion?
No, I think
no,
it's this one.
is the guy behind a rock and a guy that you do not see.
Gotcha. Okay.
And they rolled good, so they hit, and you take 12 points of piercing damage as a spear hits you, and then another one comes from this direction.
'Tis but a scratch.
And it is now Rain's turn, and the lions.
Ripping.
Okay. I'm going to. Sorry, just looking at my spells. I'm going to. How far away am I from? Sorry, from the javelin one.
Let's find out.
Yeah. So you can actually tell this. So click on in the left sidebar, the circle with the ruler. It's below the magnifying glass. Click it. Click your character. Hold and drag.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
Yep, just like that.
Oh.
So you are
60
feet from that guy and 40 feet from this guy.
Okay, cool. Well, I might use my... I'm going to use a guarding bolt at 2nd level.
Okay.
To hit the furthest one away, the big guy.
Okay. He will have half cover, which gives him a +2 to his AC.
Okay.
Because you are trying to kind of aim around this rock.
Mm-hmm. So I need to roll a d20 and add work. 9 plus 8.
Hits.
Ooh.
Roll damage.
And then 5d6.
Guiding Bolt is super good.
It's such a good spell. 5d6 plus advantage on the next attack as a first level spell is so good.
5d6. I got 22.
Nice.
Nice.
That's real good.
Just battered, like barely knows what's happened. Fireballed, and he is looking very hurt.
And then my bonus.
Yeah, you have a bonus action. You can use it to command the lion for the next turn.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Or you can do something else.
I'm going to command the lion.
Okay.
To attack.
Okay. Roll attacks for the lion.
So I'm just rolling a d20 again.
Yep.
To hit. And then do I add any? What do I add to it? Do I add anything?
That's why I asked you if you had line sapper. Let me pull that up.
Yeah, I've got it up. I just don't.
It should say. So the lion adds 5, but you have advantage because he has an ally next to him, and a lion.
Lions have pack tactics?
Yeah, lions
Hell
have pack tactics.
Okay, well the first roll I got was a 19.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage. That's 1d8 plus 3 piercing damage if you want to bite, or 1d6 plus 3 if you want to claw. Probably you want to bite because that's just better.
Yeah, I'm going to bite.
Okay,
so
1d8 plus 3.
9.
9 points of damage. Okay.
I just clap in excitement.
You have movement if you would like to take any.
No, I'm good just standing here.
Okay. It is now that guy's turn. Seeing that he is surrounded, he is going to try to run around the line at y'all, who seem to be commanding these things. And he gets an attack from the captain, which hits. He has a dagger. So that's only 4 points of damage. So as he runs away, the captain pokes him. And he is going to make an attack on Sam.
What?
Just not me. Yeah, Sam, stop controlling the lion. Gosh.
That would be a 10.
Nope.
He lunges at you and kind of just trips and gets back up and ah!
He laughs.
Sam, you may respond. It is your turn.
You dummy. He's gonna just poke him with his rapier, I guess.
Go for it.
And that is a 22.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh boy. It's max, it's 10.
10 is enough. I need Sam, Rain, and the lion to make dexterity saving throws.
Do I get
Oh, God.
additional vicious mockery damage for making fun of him and then murdering him? It's a joke.
He is extra dead.
I love
Just for fun.
that in 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, bards canonically can insult people to death.
Me too.
I think it's on the warlock spell list too, but why would you ever do anything but Eldritch Blast if you're a warlock?
The common understanding, of course, that if you kill someone with vicious mockery, their head explodes. Sam, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
As you kill him, it out.
Oh no.
And
But he was already dead.
yes, he has a death burst. He bursts when he
No!
dies.
What was it? Dexterity?
Yes.
Oh, huh, the dice. It was nice to me. 20.
You take 3 points of lightning damage. Rain, you and the
Okay.
lion also need to make dexterity saving throws.
So I rolled a 12 for myself.
Okay.
It teetered on a 5 and then it went to a 15.
12
Nice.
is exactly what you needed. You take 3 lightning damage.
Second. For the lion. 14.
14. The lion takes 3 points of lightning damage.
Okay, I'm gonna have to write this down because I don't. Sorry, let me just run and grab pen and paper so I can write down the health of the lion.
Okay. Let me know when you are ready.
Okay.
Oh no. I think I hear the ice cream man.
Okay, I'm good. So he took 3 damage.
Yep.
Cool.
It is now the Scourge's turn. The Scourge will dash up to all of you, and that's his turn because he's really far away from all of y'all. Hiya. How would you like to respond?
Well, I've burned all my high-level spell slots, so I don't want to risk hitting my friend. Well, he's real big, so
Pretty big.
yeah, I'm out of 2nd and 3rd level spells, so
And he's also shining.
Oh, I have advantage.
You do.
All right, so I'm going to firebolt this guy.
Go for it.
It's that or magic missile. It's my only offensive 1st level spell. And that's a 21.
It's
for 8 points of fire damage.
okay. He's just like.
Yeah, 2d10 is better than 3d4 at this point.
On all parts of his body, they're like. He's still super electrified, and arcs are still coming out of him. And it is Aaron's turn. Aaron is gonna go and attack that guy with his daggers. He rolled a God plus 5. So he rolled a 19 and a 9. So one of those hit. And he does 5 points of piercing damage. Just stabbing him in the stomach. It is now the Javelin Guy's turn. They are going to fire at Rain. One of them has disadvantage because he's in melee. That is a 13?
Nope.
Nope. And on Rain, that's a 17?
Nope.
Just clink against your armor, not piercing through. It is the little guy's turn. No, it's not. It is Rain's turn.
Hey.
And the little guy is dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm going to use my Sacred Flame on the big guy.
Go for it. To roll the deck save, he rolled a 10.
Nope.
It's not enough.
2d8.
That's
15.
Tower of Lightning. 15, nice. Super battered. You have a bonus action and movement.
Well, now my line can't do anything because the other guy died. So
Your line can still
I'm
attack.
going to.
Oh, still attack.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And
yeah,
you
I'll get
still
my
have
line
it
to
still has
attack.
advantage.
No, it's for one attack. Oh yeah, he does because pack tactics.
Yeah, because tactics.
Tactics.
All right, so
He's
my
not,
line's
he's
going.
not blowing from the guiding bolt anymore, but the lion
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, so the lion's going to attack the big guy using his
Go for
bite action. 1 second. That's not great. I rolled a 6 plus.
6.
Hold on, do I add anything?
I think +5 we set for the lion. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 11. So not enough. The lion kind of swivels around, but it's a big creature, kind of swipes, but it comes up short. Sam, you're up.
Okay.
I assume you, Rain, you don't want to move or anything.
Yeah. Because no, then he'll be able to attack me, won't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll stay.
Okay.
Okay. Man, I really want to do a thing, but I don't think I'm gonna get to do it.
You can do the
See how
thing.
this-
I believe in you, Sam. You can do the thing.
Sam, he is.
Sam, I am. See, I don't get to protect my friends.
Should have
like Aya
moved.
can. I wanted to tell you, but that would be metagaming. So, I think what I'm gonna do. Let me see. That does okay. So that's for that. I think what I'm gonna do is cast Bane at what does it do? Oh, that's just additional. Oh, within. But if I move, he's gonna attack me. That sucks. Okay. Well, I have to cast it at second level because that's the only slot I have left.
Sure.
Aside from third. So I'm gonna cast Bane on the big boy.
Okay.
So 16 charisma.
That's natural 8. -1. He is
Okay.
not charismatic, so he is baned.
Good. Cool. And then I'm gonna say 2 things.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to be near this guy when he dies, judging by what happened to the other ones. And also, should probably clear the area because I want to do a thing.
I just
me.
look at you like, okay.
It's gonna be super cool.
Okay.
Did you use your bardic inspiration?
I don't think so.
I think Rain still has inspiration according to my notes.
I am going to go ahead and inspire both. Oh yeah, within 6 feet. Okay, good. So then I'm gonna, or no, I can only do one at a time, or can I do 2 people?
You can do one at a time.
One at a time. Okay. I'm gonna inspire. I guess I'm gonna inspire the captain boy.
Okay.
Or should I do Aya? I'm scared. I'm gonna inspire Aya.
Okay.
You're inspired. I'm like, trust me, Aya. It's gonna be real cool. I wink.
Okay.
And personally, Sam finds it very inspiring.
He would.
Also, you may be wondering if all that winking is actually just a twitch that Sam has in his eye.
It is the Scourge's turn. He is going to bite and claw at Sam. He is baned. So that's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That is 11 points of piercing damage from the bite. I need you to make a concentration check. Constitution saving throw.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh no. It's a 7.
Bane fades.
Oh no.
I'm gonna bite you again. That's a 14.
Man, that was with Bane too? 14 is my AC.
Okay. It is not, because you have bark skinned.
Oh yeah, it's 16. Oh, I
So
forgot.
he swipes at you, but a piece of your skin like just grows like bark like a tree, and he scratches it away and does not hurt you.
Yeah, your
I
skin is
rolled
rough
high,
and
and then I only
barky.
rolled a 1 on the bane.
Oh, okay.
and
Gotcha.
then,
Unlucky.
Bite. That's a natural 18.
Oh, no.
So that is going to be another 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay, this is fine. It's fine.
And that's his turn.
I really need someone to move.
Sorry.
Yeah, y'all. Aya, it is your turn.
How
sorry,
hurt does
Ducky.
the Scourger look?
It really, really hurt. You might end up killing it before Sam gets to do their cool thing.
I would be so happy.
How hurt do my friends look?
I am extremely bloodied.
I'm very much okay.
I'm going to pull out my wand
Mhm.
and do a little arcane gesture in the air, and I'm going to magic missile the big bad.
Okay.
Because you cannot
Roll
beat the
damage.
clutch. All right, so that is 5 and 3 and 2 is 10 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
No! But it's gonna explode right next to us.
It is going to explode right in Sam's face.
Why do you do this to me?
Because I suspect I've been bullied by Sam before. So I just basically I want to put one in each eye and the other one right in its mouth and like blow the back of its head out.
I just slowly look at Sam.
Fall.
We slowly look at each other. The
Like, oh,
impending
no.
explosion.
Roll
And
a
then
dexterity saving throw.
as I lower my wand, I'm going to be reaching into my pouch and pulling out a healing potion. Like, I know this is coming, and I'm already pulling out my healing potion.
Dun 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 dun.
Firefly, oh no.
Don't worry, I have a
Are we rolling
paragraph of closure.
dexterity?
That's why I
Yeah.
take that every time.
Yes, after Sylvia, always take the periapt.
Listen here, you.
Yeah. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Me too.
No. Sam, Ducky, Sam, Rain, and the line.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
You're very dexterous. You got this.
No. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh boy.
It's a
Sam is just like in shock from this betrayal.
Shook
After
it.
wanting to do a cool thing, you take 11 points of lightning damage.
How many?
11.
Oh, Sam's down.
Oh
Sam
no!
falls, and but the little necklace
Yeah,
he's
I'm
wearing
good.
flashes, and
Stabilized.
Sam starts breathing normally. And Rain, dexterity saving throw.
So I rolled a 9.
Okay, you take 11 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Or do you,
and
is
then,
that, and then the line?
And then the lion rolled a 13 plus 2, so
Okay.
yeah.
The line succeeds. The line takes only 5 points of lightning damage.
Awesome.
And then
Um,
I will have taken my movement
Mhm.
to run up with the healing potion in my hand. I can't do anything with it right now,
Okay.
but I've got the healing potion in my hand, and I run up to my downed friend.
Yeah, the two hunters, seeing that their leader is fallen, are bolting. Over here. The captain gets an attack of opportunity. He misses. The lion gets an attack of opportunity because they'll have to have run past him.
Ooh. So wait, what am I rolling? Just the 1d8 plus.
D20 plus 5 for.
Okay. 13 plus 5.
Hits, roll damage.
6.
Okay. Claws at one of them. What are you all doing? We can. What do each of you do now?
So they're running away from us?
They are trying to run past you, yeah. And
Okay, well, I do not have Warcaster, and I've given my dagger away, so I will make an unarmed strike, which will deal no damage.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Because I have a negative strength modifier. It won't matter.
Yeah.
So I the 12.
12 does not hit, so.
Yeah. So I swipe at it, and then as it turns to run away, though, I'll throw firebolts at it.
Okay.
Because I'll assume that I'll get a round before they're out of sight. So I will roll an attack roll for that. That's a 19.
Hits.
For 7 points of fire damage.
Okay. Do you also heal Sam?
Yes, I will also dump the healing potion into Sam's mouth.
Sam and Rain, what do you want to do?
I'll roll that for you, Sam.
Okay.
I'm going to
6 points of healing, Sam.
Attack them or not as they run past you.
Yeah. Well, could I go to heal Sam more?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I might.
As I come back to consciousness, I go, I just wanted to do the cool thing.
So at this point, they're like, let's say, running out, and they're heading towards that door.
Guys, I'm gonna do the cool thing. Sam gets up.
Okay.
Go for it.
He's gonna. Oh wait, I have the wrong thing selected, and he's gonna go like He's gonna have to go like right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then he's gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Nice. That's a con save. That's a natural 1 and a natural 20. So one of them succeeds. Roll damage on that.
That's 13 damage.
Okay.
And I think halved for the successful? Yeah, halved
Yeah.
for the successful. And the one that failed is pushed 10 feet away.
Okay. So between you and Aya, one of them is just pushed out of the way, safely in the distance. The other one will make it out of this door and dive into the water. Do you all want to pursue them?
Sam's just going for it. Where'd the one go up here?
Yeah. No.
So
they
went up left. Yeah. So.
Oh.
So let me open the door there.
Sam is like in a delirium because he just wanted to do his cool thing and he kind of died but didn't. He's on a rampage.
Go for it.
He's gonna come out of the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my movement.
Yeah.
And magic missile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like at the same time.
Ooh, that's a good roll too. 12 points of damage.
Okay, Sam, go ahead.
At the same time, Sam's gonna be like, wait, I need to ask, what do you need us to put on your headstone? Cast Vicious Mockery.
You rolled a natural 5. How do you mock him?
I got 5 damage.
His head explodes.
Yeah!
And out of the stump, all throughout the water. Interestingly enough, Aya, your detect magic pings.
Oh, yeah, because it hasn't been
From
10 minutes.
Under the water.
Where under the water? Like in this direction?
Like in this direction, where you don't probably see them yet, but there are, if you choose to look, chests.
Yeah, I will. I will walk over and be like, oh, hey, magic.
Okay.
Because I haven't cast any concentration spells since then.
Nope. You weren't hit
nor if I
by
take any
anything
damage.
because you were just standing outside the room.
I fucking love evokers, man. Just stand far away and throw fire at things.
Yeah.
And so I'll be like, hey, you wanted shiny things. There's probably shiny things in here.
Wait.
I'll point down at the chest.
That guy that I slept, he's probably woken up now.
Oh, we should check on him, shouldn't we?
Yeah, last
I'll come back.
Okay, yeah, you come back and the captain runs up and shakes him awake and is like, it's over. Come on. And they kind of all meet up with the rest of the crew who you sent to safety.
All right. I'm ready. I wanted the shiny things.
Okay.
Okay, I will back away and summon a mage hand.
Okay.
And be like, I can't check for traps, but I can open them from a distance.
Okay. The chests are locked.
Ooh.
Can you do something, Rain?
Sorry, 1 second.
Yes. I
Just
really love
constantly
this character
reading.
so much.
I mean, everything from his name to the way you played him is just perfect.
Rain, are you doing something?
No, never mind. Sorry. I thought I could, but sorry.
Okay. Do y'all do anything?
Aya, can you blast them open?
That's not a good idea.
All right, that's fair.
Rain, you have a mace, right?
Oh, I do.
See if you can break the lock.
I'm just gonna slump against the wall over here and just take my healing potion.
Alright, well, yeah, I will use my mace to see if I can break the lock.
Okay, roll an attack. As you look at this chest, you do notice there is a lion emblem on them, the same as on the barrels.
Oh. Do I recognize the emblem?
That it is the same as was on.
Actually, I'll go to the
barrel.
captain. I'll ask the captain if the captain has keys.
He kind of walks up at this point. Those chests technically belong to me, right?
Oh! Well, this
Fair
is
point.
awkward.
As you're looking, you do see a boat over there with the same symbol and its name, the Jade Lion, the very boat you were asked to save.
Ah! Look, friends, we've done it. Let's go collect our reward. And then he falls asleep in the sand.
Okay. Do you continue with the chests, or?
No, I'll wave Sam off. Once I notice the lion, I'll be like, all right, they're not ours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back, just chilling.
So, with the with all the sailors, they will haul all of the cargo and all of the chests onto the boat.
I am not a stevedore. I will not assist.
I'm.
Does anyone kick me awake, or am I just still asleep
Nope.
in the sand?
Nope, I just sit down
stay
next to
asleep.
you.
I'm playing with my lion, so.
All of the stuff.
Yeah, I'll bring Minerva back and just like have Minerva sit on my shoulder as I scratch her head.
He does open the chest, and he shows you a small black hilted dagger, which I recognize as magical. And he says, and again, not sure Benji will miss this one. And he offers you all a black hilted dagger. This is necromantic magic.
Okay, I will grab it and I will pull out of my pouch. I will pull a little pearl and an owl's feather, which I may or may not have obtained from my familiar at some point, and I will put it in the sand and I'll use the feather to draw some glyphs around it, and I will put the pearl on top of the item, and I will ritual cast Identify. And when 10 minutes are up, I will put the pearl to my forehead, and I will know what is what is special about this dagger.
It is a dagger of venom. It is a +1 dagger, and as an action, you can trigger poison to coat the blade, and then if you hit something with it, it might become poisoned. You can do that once per day.
I will explain this as I am handing it to Sam. Unless Rain wants. I will nudge Sam awake. Actually, no, I won't nudge Sam awake. Minerva will peck Sam awake.
Ah,
Yes.
damned bird. What? Ah, yeah.
There's this might interest you, and I will explain the properties as I hand it to you. And I will ask the captain politely for my dagger back.
He hands you your daggers back.
Sir, you may keep mine. I've a better one now.
He keeps your dagger.
This is excellent. I am still very hurt. Shall we go back to town and sleep forever?
I mean,
you wish to die? If you're gonna die, I want the necklace.
Sam walks away towards the boat.
Should we also not alert our friend that we have rescued her friends? The one who sailed us here?
Oh yeah, probably, Sam says, and then he casts Sealing Word at 3rd level on himself.
Do you wish to ride back on this boat or ride back on the boat that took us?
I'll leave that up to you guys. And then he's gonna cast Healing Word at 2nd level on himself. All right, I'm tapped, and then he just sits and starts building a small sandcastle.
Before we leave, just in the off chance, I'll see if there's any valuables left behind by the dead Yule people. If you want me to roll investigation, that is 18.
You don't find anything particularly interesting.
I didn't think so.
You do, if you investigate the bowl, you will
Mhm.
find a lot of magic.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Conjuration.
Yep. Are there any elementals in it right now?
Nope. Water is
Okay.
still.
Okay. And what's over through here? I'll just take a peek around this corner.
Yeah, you just find kind of a tower where some of them were throwing javelins from.
Got it. All right. I will. If anyone wants to come with me, I will swim back to the main tower, main lighthouse, and report back to Lucian.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. I'll have to. 1 second.
All right, I'm probably fine. And you kind of get the feeling that he's still hurt, but maybe not as much as he's fronting.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
follow
as you return, Lucian thanks you. Sheila thanks you. They're all kind of patching their ships together and ready to sail off. Lucian hands each of you a small coin with a lighthouse engraved on it, and he explains that this is a mariner's coin, and it's can be traded as a favor to any to good-natured sailors of this area. Basically, kind of proves to sailors, and sailors accept this as you are good people.
Got it.
Ooh.
It's like a challenge coin for sailors. Like
Yeah.
in the military sense, like a military challenge coin.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't, but I will Google it.
They're coins that you get from if you're you get them in for serving in a unit or for doing special things, and they're a token that you did the thing and that you're a member of this group, and also there's something of a tradition, at least there was when I the year I spent in ROTC in undergrad, that you can be challenged to produce your coin, and if you fail, then you have to buy drinks or whatever. At least that's there are a bunch of traditions with challenge coins. There's a ton of them. That's just the one I remember from ROTC for the year.
That's fun.
You sail back?
Yeah, unless there's anything else we need to do here. Does Lucian need any help getting situated or help cleaning up his stuff?
Lucian will send you off, but will say, come visit sometime. And he,
okay.
If he sees Minerva, he will try feeding her a berry.
Minerva will take a berry from Lucian.
Sam's gonna be like, shit, that's right. He's gonna eat both of this.
I'll pass my 4 to Sam as well.
You are a kind soul. And Sam puts
I will also pass my 4 to
hands.
Sam.
Oh my god. You guys.
You sail back. You meet Benji. Benji gives you each 200 gold pieces for returning his boat and his cargo and his son to him. He is very happy to see his son, which you have not met. But
Oh yeah, that's the guy, right? Isn't that the one we're supposed to find?
that's
Mm-hmm.
the son who was hiding on the boat. And you
my
see
God.
him.
Oh, I thought it was
Go ahead.
Jimbo from Treasure Planet. That looked like him.
Maybe. I don't know where I got this. I think I just Googled like halfling boy or something. Anyway, yeah, you see a very dejected set of pirates whose sails you set on fire that
Oh no.
do not fuck with you. Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to do? That's it.
I would like
Hmm.
to buy my friends a round of drinks. And I will put my arms around them and guide them towards the tavern. And we will walk into the sunset.
Super cute.
That's as good a way as any to end.
That was so much fun.
Is that it, Skald?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, great. That was awesome.
I loved it.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm gonna just
Thank
go
you.
ahead and assume that if I didn't sleep that dude, that we were gonna get a water elemental to fight.
I mean, yeah. Are you done recording? Do you want to sign off?
Yeah, I can sign off. Alright. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the one-shot. And thank you so much to our players, and especially Skalds, for DMing for us.
Thank you, Skald.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Clap, 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 clap,
Thank
clap.
you for playing.
Yeah.
You're all
That was
cute.
great.
Love you all. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.